What's up, everybody? And welcome to Tino's Time Wrestling, guys. It's Saturday night. We may not have a premium live event on tonight or any wrestling, but that's okay. Because, guys, it's time for another episode here on the Retro Series, the WrestleMania Throwback Series. As we're here today, we're going back to the year 2008, and we're going back to WrestleMania 24 at the Citrus Bowl, everybody. One of my favorite WrestleManias. Honestly, I don't know why this has always been one of my favorites. I don't know if it's the song. I don't know if it is what it is. But this WrestleMania, guys, I've probably rewatched this one probably about 20 plus times. So I'm going to start telling, again, a lot of stories that I remember. But if you guys don't know, and this is the first time you guys are seeing this, let's go over this match card that we got here. Because, guys, finally, now at this time, they were making match cards. So let's go over this match card. We got Batista. This was a Raw versus SmackDown matchup. We got Batista taking on Umaga. Umaga representing Raw. Batista representing SmackDown. We got Undertaker taking on the Rated R Superstar for the World Heavyweight title. We have Finlay taking on JBL in a Belfast Brawl match. Pretty much a no-holds-barred, no count-out. Pretty much just a brawl. It's amazing. We got Floyd Money Mayweather taking on, well, it's the big show. We got Money in the Bank. We got our guy, the best in the world, CM Punk. The other best in the world, La Champion, Chris Jericho. We got John Morrison. We have a Mr. Kennedy. MVP. It ain't cool. I spit in the face of people who ain't cool. It's Carlito. And then we got the man. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, but he never won it. He should have, though. Shelton Benjamin. We have. Is this the last woo, everybody? I ain't going to ruin it for you guys. But we have Ric Flair taken, and he's putting his career on the line, taking on Mr. WrestleMania, Heartbreak Kid himself, after losing to John Cena the year before. HBK now has the chance and has the decision to make. Does he want to end the career of Ric Flair? And then we have, guys, we have Bunny Mania. We have a tag team match featuring Maria and Ashley taking on the team of Melina, Beth Phoenix with Santino Marella. And then we have Snoop Dogg as the Bunny Mania host. And we have an appearance from Kim K. And then we also, guys, the main event of this WrestleMania was Edge versus Taker. But the co-main event, the winner of the 2008 Royal Rumble, he made his triumphant return after 4 months of being away. Supposed to be away for 8 months. But my man John Cena is going up against the Rated R, or the Legend Killer, I should say, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, and the Game. After missing WrestleMania 23, Triple H came back, and he put himself right back to where he was at WrestleMania 22 in the main event for the WWE title. So, guys, these are all the matches that we're going to go down here today. We're going to have a guest here. We might even have two guests. We're going to be joined by Danielle, and then I don't know if the other guest is going to join us or not, but I'm just waiting for Danielle to join us. So whenever Danielle joins us, I'll add her to the stream. But we're not going to waste no time because, as you guys have seen, we've been up here until 1:12 in the morning. So we're not going to waste no time, guys. We're going to get to the chat, and then we're going to press play. And we're going to start this premium live event, this pay-per-view. And we started off. We starting off with Mr. Moderator number 2. We got Jadis in the building. What's up, Hassan? What's up, Jadis, why are you saying pause? He said, what's up, Tina? We got Tino and we got Tina. True. You guys can't call me Tina no more because there's a Tina in the chat. So, yeah. He says, I'm the moderator. No, actually, Chumblebee is the moderator. Mr. Moderator. You're just a moderator. We got Slay. What's up, Slay? How you doing? Speaking to the moderator, what's up, Chumblebee? Guys, if you have not yet, go subscribe to my man, Chumblebee. And go check out your boy Tino as he made a guest appearance this morning on Chumblebee's episode, as we were supposed to record it at a different time, but it did not happen. So, guys, go check out Chumblebee's episode that is now live. It was supposed to be live later, but it is now live. So go check it out. Go subscribe. Go help my man get and go where he needs to go. Olivia says bye. We got, what's up, Gino? Gino? Are you saying you mean Gina? We got my man Steve in the building. What's up, Steve? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Wait, hold on, Tino. Let me get set up. Hey, we ain't starting yet. I'll let you know. He said that sounds bad, Orton. Bro, how could you hate? How could you hate John Cena versus Randy Orton? Come on now, man. Come on. What? Come on. I don't know. No, I am. Okay. You guys fight over. I think we'll have a fight over it because you guys are just gonna fight and argue over it. I mean, that's what you guys want to do. I mean, sure, fight over me. Fight over being the moderator. Everybody, though, we're gonna give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna give it about till 5:40. I'll give it about 4 minutes. I almost said Gina because I saw Gino. We're going to give Danielle a few minutes to join us, and then we're going to get everybody. Make sure you guys get the timestamp. Make sure you guys get on the Peacock. If you guys watch the pay-per-views, the premium live events, I know we got Peacock. So don't even say we can't watch it, because if you guys watching the pay-per-views, you guys can watch this. So get that thing going. Get that up. Guys, we got 10 matches to watch, so not too many. And honestly, this WrestleMania might fly by as fast as WrestleMania 23 did. Because WrestleMania 23 was SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown was yesterday. I was like, wait. Was SmackDown yesterday? Duh. He said, I'm not fighting. John Cena is a rapper. What, bro? So happy, guys. We didn't talk about it a bunch yesterday. But Rey Mysterio, guys, WCW, everything he did in the beginning of his career, being the ultimate underdog, winning the world title, having multiple tag team champions with multiple different opponents, winning that match at WrestleMania 22, everything he's done, he's still competing, and he's been competing for over 20 years. Rey Mysterio deserves it as much as one of the people that I think deserves it as much as possible. The only thing I don't like is now that Rey Mysterio is going in the Hall of Fame, it just means that I'm getting older, and it means that the next person is going to be like Randy Orton or somebody, and I'm just going to be like, oh, God, here we go. So I'm happy for my man Rey Mysterio. And Steve, I'm going to send you that video for the WrestleMania thing after this episode. I have not forgot. I just wanted to record it after I watched a couple highlights of a few WrestleManias. I didn't know which one was worse. So I will, yeah. I'll send you that video tonight, Steve. Jadis, don't make Chumblebee fight you, bro. Thank you, T. I got you, Steve. Got you, bro. Appreciate it, man. You always make me feel a little better, Steve. Call me a legend, giving me all these nicknames, man. Steve, I still can't even believe, bro, that I'm on 24 already. Like, I've already done 8 of these. I feel like we just did ours like last week. Shit, probably. But I feel like I have to do, I got to be prepared. I'm that type of person that needs to be prepared. So, I need to know my stuff. So, guys, I think we're going to give it another minute or so, but I think we're going to press play. So, everybody get your stuff. We got Levy in the house. What's up, Levy? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Nathan Levy. I'm going to send one more message. There we go. Well, we're going to send the message. And then we're going to press play, guys, and we're going to get it going. And deadass, where did the time go? Like, I'm like, what are we? We're literally 21 days away, guys, from right this second to going live for WrestleMania in Hollywood. But guys, let's watch WrestleMania 24. Let's go. Gotta listen to America the Beautiful. To WrestleMania 24. I might recite a lot of things today, guys. I'm sorry. 5-time. I still think Aretha Franklin is probably my favorite so far that we've seen, that we've watched. Besides Lillian. Lillian's always good at it. Gino. I think we got 3. Well, no, yeah, 2 more. 2 more days, you're right. Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. It had to be because this one was outside. But I remember this one so vividly. Like, I don't know. It feels so different. With brotherhood. Was this one? No, because they did the Belfast Brawl match, and I feel like that wasn't PG, and Vince was still beating the shit out of Hornswoggle at this time.
WrestleMania is the be-all, end-all of what we do for a living. We work our entire careers to get to WrestleMania, to steal the show at WrestleMania. After 35 years, to be in a very high-profile match with WrestleMania.
Yeah, there's blood in this one.
You can almost realize yourself at WrestleMania in an instant. You make the most of every opportunity throughout the year to get to WrestleMania. You never know the hope of your life. A lot can happen
In a year.
A lot can happen in a year. Anything can happen in a year. Twists. Champions fell.
Rewatching him tear that was not a good time. That's right. Edge cashed in money.
Your career is over. The unexpected superstars return. The unimaginable came to life. A lot can happen in a year.
A lot can happen.
Until tonight. This is the bigger picture night. It's the culmination of a year's journey. A life's ambition. A career. Tonight. This is my show. This is my destiny. 16-0. Lay down. And
1. Man, when Mayweather went up and beat when Mayweather punched Big Show at No Way Out, I remember being a kid and sitting there and being like I kind of wanted to be a fighter. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you stopping by for a second. Go get some sleep, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Bro, I'm literally I'm about to watch that Raw. After I'm done here, I'm rewatching as much WrestleMania 25 build as I can for tomorrow. And I'm literally on, I think I'm on the March 3rd episode, or no, the March 5th episode of SmackDown. And it happened on the March 8th episode because I looked it up. Let's go, everybody. We got 7 people in the house. Oh, light it up, yeah, on the sun. I'm do light it up. The build was good, but I heard them. Oh, bro, Jordan, big facts, bro. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. Big facts. Yup. We starting off Belfast Brawl match, everybody. It's Finlay taking on JBL with Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle is in this match too. We're gonna see our little bastard Horny. Jumblebee's favorite is Hornswoggle. This is one match I like, kind of like I remember it, but I don't remember everything about it. Bradshaw, Layfield. What's up, Rocco? What's up, bro? Thanks for coming, hanging out. 2 days, 5 hours away. Chris, you keep that countdown going, bro. He didn't have that coming. He didn't deserve that. Why did he deserve that, guys? Man, when they did this, court, Chris, what you got to go to court for, bro? Damn. When JBL beat the shit out of Hornswoggle in the steel cage, I think I hated him just like so much more. JBL was such a good heel. He's, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you sooner, damn.
Good advice. That Hornswoggle is not your son. Hornswoggle is Finlay's
son.
That was an amazing revelation. That it was Finlay all along, the father of Hornswoggle. And Finlay
All along.
and Hornswoggle were basically playing a big part of the man.
Every time I hear Drew McIntyre's music, I think of Finlay. Come on out! Come on, Hornswoggle! Woohoo! This time period of watching Raw, I guess, because I was always on and off with Raw. Yeah, that's why I definitely had to go back and rewatch it. Because it was one of those things that, like, I remembered, like, I didn't remember too much of. I went through a period where I think I thought I watched a lot of the Raws and SmackDowns, but I don't think I did. So, That's okay. Hello, Jonathan. What's up, bro? Officially underway. Boom. Oh, and no. Oh, sure. I was about to say, where's my phone charger, I guess? You need a helmet. Who missed blue? Bro, I do. I miss those. Those were so good. Jonathan, have you seen Scream yet? The new Scream? No, you have not seen it. Man, I want to see it so bad. I still want to rewatch all the other ones first, though. Boom. We got trash cans. We got steel steps. My profile. I know. That's why I asked you. I didn't know maybe if you saw it or not. Hornswoggle said, "Get him." Boom. Thank you, Doug, for the like. I appreciate you, Doug. Dog the man, everybody. No, did not watch Scream movies. Hornswoggle trying to beat up JBL. I feel like this WrestleMania has a lot of good matches, though. Honestly, though, there's a lot of matches I really haven't watched. And if I did ever go back and rewatched it, I would watch this one because it had weapons. I would watch the Triple Threat, Taker and Edge, and then Shawn and Flair. So I'd always watch like 4 out of 10 of them. I haven't watched the Money in the Bank match in so long. I got worn out of Money in the Bank matches after I watched them like so many times. For some reason, I got into like a ladder phase. So far, it is Rey Mysterio. Just Rey Mysterio. We're grabbing tables.
As a father myself, ladies and gentlemen, and many that are listening, we can only imagine the rage that Finlay, the father of Hornswoggle, the rage and the emotion that this man is carrying with him, thinking about this day and this match, here and now, at WrestleMania 24. I don't want to rain on your parade there, but what about the rage and the embarrassment that Mr. McMahon carried with him for months, thinking that Hornswoggle was his son?
I hope so too. I think it would be cool if Ray. I think it would be cool if Ray and Batista went into like the same year. As much like chemistry, or as much history that they have together, that would be pretty cool. What happens when cheerleaders are invading? Hey now, I'm down for it.
Again and again off our just announce table, which is not the most unforgiving structure I've been around. Good Lord, the rage and feeling, the look in that man's eyes. Some people never learn. You would think that JBL would have learned not to put his hands on a Hornswoggle, or he'd be paying the price for feeling. Look at that.
Oh. Finlay gets taken out with the trash can. The trash can lid. Oh, he got hit right in the head as he was flying.
Self-made millionaire JBL now has the opportunity. There is a cover, and a flag results in a near fall.
Yeah. Jordan, this is when I was doing the opposite. This is when I started watching every Raw and SmackDown. Boom. Boom. JBL goes through the table. One, two, kick out. Oh, clothesline from hell. 1, 2, 3. That's right. JBL's ass. Yeah, right? Yeah. Now we want the 2 hours back. We should have appreciated it then. Coming up next, guys, is the Money in the Bank match. Yeah. Literally. Clothesline from hell. That's beautiful. I I love the open door stadiums. What's up, Kim?
It's gonna be the same guy that played therefore, I will become the only superstar in WWE history to win two consecutive
It's
Mr.
the Money in the Bank.
titles.
The Canada. Canada. Let's go, Mr. Money in the Bank. They lost to Vopper. Yes, they did. Mr. Kennedy, big star. Yes, they did. We talked about it as he won Mr. Money in the Bank 2000 or last year's WrestleMania. And Edge cashed in. Jonathan, I don't know, bro. Morrison. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Like, the open door stadiums are just so much better. You look ready to go, my baby. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. The Caribbean. I think she just turned 28. I think. Nah. Let's see. She is 28 years old. Her birthday is June 8th. So I'm actually she's so she's 2 years older than me. Taz and JR. I have the Shelton Benjamin figure signed by Shelton Benjamin with that attire. She is too old for me. Jonathan, bro. Into my soul. Canada. I have not seen Scream yet, guys. I have not. I don't know. I think I might watch the first one after we're done here, but I don't know. I'm tired. Tino, you're like John Cena. I can't see you. Team forward. Maybe that was the goal for the night. He said, you're like John Cena. I can't see you. I'm right here, though, bro. What's up? How you doing, team forward? He said, I can't see you. That was a good one. That made me laugh. Who's like the Brawl of Raw? I love when Raw and SmackDown brawl. When it actually feels like when it's Raw and SmackDown. It does look a little higher, don't it? Or is that just me? Two. Make the clock ticking. Tick, tock. Why doesn't he come on this, guys? We need to bring back the tunnel. Shadow and Bones. How's that? How is that? He, at the time, guys, U.S. champion. P. Boom. Boom. Common. I remember when he did an entrance. It's a great show. Season 2 comes out on 3/16 day. That's awesome. Team forwards like that that he's like, that's how I'm spending my 3/16 day. Oh yeah. We got Y2J. Break the walls. Here we go. Oh, it's no, I got you. I thought it was here we go. Down. Short hair Chris Jericho took a while to get used to. It's so crazy to think like he's still wrestling. Like it's just so nuts to think that this man is still going. You know I got you. Now you're not going to be able to see me for a minute. Jericho. You know I got you. It was always so good. Every man for himself. Mr. Kenny, so I'm just going to go grab the ladder.
Some big ladders. You're right. MVP waited for someone to bring a ladder in the ring, and now he's using it. Oh! It's all legal, remember. There's only one rule, and that rule is to be able to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. MVP's usually briefcase or a weapon. Look at the size of that line of Jericho's brought. Uh-oh. Bigger is better. Good old fashioned joust. Way to get your fingers broken like that.
I think that's right. Jordan, isn't this the one that I think he was? I think he was in every Money in the Bank match that happened at WrestleManias. What John Morrison, guys, doing moves left and right. He said, at one point, I don't know why, but I kind of thought of, like, I thought when, like, they said that, I thought they were actually eliminated. I was like, really? I was like, huh?
Jericho's going to do all he can to make sure that it's not a two-peat for Kennedy.
It's not a two-peat. Three-peat.
Jericho going for the walls of Jericho here. They're going to win the match. Oh, look at that. The assist. Jericho with an inadvertent assist. And Kennedy's hands were all over the briefcase.
Damn, Morrison said, I'm just going to fly like Spider-Man.
Hey, what a dangerous situation for both Morrison and Kennedy.
Okay, did you guys like Shelton Benjamin with the blonde hair? The blonde hair, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Morrison will go down, he's going to try and get the prize. Yeah. I don't know who's going to win this thing, but the Liners are not going to lose.
Oh, shit. Shelton Benjamin making moves. This is why Shelton was so good. Damn.
And he may do it right here. Benjamin just feet away from winning this thing. Look at the athleticism of Benjamin. The unforgiving ladder.
Unforgiving.
That ladder just lost. But the ladder's brothers are all right because CM Punk's got it positioned perfectly above the briefcase.
And CM Punk now looking to do what he came so close to doing last year because they're running and lots again. It's Mr. Kennedy.
Getting them. I remember too. Think of about it. Benjamin was Charlie Haas. Yeah. Yep. Team Angle, right? Remember WrestleMania 19.
Bring the athleticism, quick swat, agile, the whole deal. Shelton's got it. Oh, the pump from midair.
Oh, GTS, go to sleep, gold standard.
Here we go, baby.
Here we go. Gonna be CM Punk's moment.
And Kennedy and Carlito intervening. Oh! Hey, look, Carlito's still on that ladder. He's almost to the top. Carlito just a couple of steps away. And there's the United States champion MVP, who's back in a real good position here in this match. MVP surveying the scene, and he's going to take the opportunity to try to climb that ladder in this career-making match. Oh, went for that patented knockout kick.
Damn.
Takes out the other leg of
The United States tip every man for himself.
Oh, one more thing. He beat Triple H on a random Raw. Do you remember what Raw that was? He said, no, that's why I said random. I don't know. Funny as hell. Carlito.
Remember, every man that is cast in Money in the Bank has won a world title. That's why the opportunity here is ginormous. Uh-oh.
Boom. Boom. Bad YouTube. What happened to YouTube? What'd you do? What'd you do, Hassan? Maybe it's not YouTube. Maybe it's Hassan. Why am I blending in with the background, guys? It's a floating head. Oh, shit. Shelton Benjamin. Guys, holy shit. That was a little crazy. That was funny. Oh, true. He said I just looked it up. 3 men are down. MVP taken out. Here comes Morrison.
It's all about opportunity and timing. Taking the right chance at the right time. The time looks like it's now for John Morrison Day off. And can the guru of greatness, the Shawn of sexy, add the moniker Mr. Money in the Bank to that list? What's that look like that's going to happen, Joe? Here we go. Morrison will have the ladder a little off center.
I think Jericho gets stuck. Doesn't Jericho get stuck, Jordan?
Jericho had to let go of Morrison, or Kennedy would have had possession of the briefcase.
Why? Why what, crazy guy? What's up, crazy guy? Oh, there's Carlito. There's Punk. There's Spider-Man. Carlito going down. So close. Crazy guy. Backstabber off the top of the ladder. I don't know. I don't believe I've seen this. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm VP.
MVP taking his time, making sure the ladder is set, and MVP could be close to calling himself Mr. Money in the Bank. I want to change my bet. This match is over.
Oh, and here comes Matt Hardy. Twist of fate. Matt Hardy makes his return. Damn. He had it too. Matt Hardy doesn't get involved. Matt Hardy or MVP, Mr. Money in the Bank right now.
It's still anybody's ball game, but Jericho, they will use the ladder as a weapon.
I know, we're waiting for Danielle. She's coming. I talked to her. It does say featuring Danielle. I know, we're supposed to have a guest.
Not a good way to spend a Sunday night in Florida. Morrison finished. So much for the shaman of sexy.
The shaman is sexy.
Oh, watch this. Here's Jericho. Right back to business. The hopeless Intercontinental Champion. Looking to win the match that he created. He's very close.
Oh. And Carlito spits in his face. There goes Jericho. Carlito about to be Mr. Money in the Bank. Nope. There goes Carlito. There goes Mr. Kennedy. Guess what? Oh, we got Chumblebee. What's up? Guess what? What? What you got for me, Chumblebee?
What more can these seven athletes do to each other to capture that briefcase? It just shows you what the money in the bank means to every man in this match. They put their bodies and their careers on
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. We got 10 people here. What's up, guys? How you guys all doing? Chumblebee. Yeah, Chumblebee, guys. He'll be joining us next week for WrestleMania 26. Let's go, Mr. Chumblebee making another appearance here on Tino's Time. I mean, you could do that too. That'd be kind of funny. I'd laugh. Oh, and there goes Punk. Yup, this is the one. Jericho gets stuck, and we got Mr. Money in the Bank. Is Punk. Oh, guys, we got a special guest here on the live stream. Let me welcome one of the mans that I've been friends with for a very long time. Sent him the link. I didn't want to say anything if he didn't show up. But, guys, let's welcome my man Dalton to Tino's Time. First time guest here on Tino's Time. What's up, Dalton?
How do you do, my good sir?
What do you do? Hi, what's up, man? Hey, happy you sent me. Happy you came in. All of a sudden, I heard the noise. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm waiting for somebody else that was supposed to come in and join me too. So I don't know where she's at. And then do you remember Alex Carnes?
The Currs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just sent him the link too. So I'll see if he joins because he was like, just send me the link since you're sitting there. So what are you doing?
I'm just chilling at the bar right now.
Oh, there you go. I mean, I guess you're having a better time than what we're doing. We're just being lame watching wrestling.
I mean, I'm lame drinking by myself, so I mean,
hey, kind of drinking by yourself though is kind of peaceful sometimes, you know.
You got a broadcast going versus spending money alone at a bar.
Yeah, if you take away the spending money part, definitely. Definitely. Yep, never seen this. So
what did you do here?
we so I'm watching WrestleMania 24 right now.
Yeah.
So then there's other people in the chat right now like watching with me. So like Jordan said he's never seen this one. So we're like, because there's a lot of people that weren't like alive or weren't like watching wrestling back in 2008. So I thought it'd be cool since it's WrestleMania season. Like, I mean, guys, we should thank Dalton for this because this was kind of his idea. He gave me this idea. What was it, like 8 months ago? You gave me this idea, and I was like, I was thinking about it, and finally here. So, got to give you that credit, man.
Should have hopped on this a while ago, man.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm here all the time, anytime. Next match, guys, is gonna be Batista taking on Umaga. Solo Sikoa, it should be in reality. But yeah, so who you guys got if you don't remember watching this match? If you do, you guys know who wins. This is the one match I really have no idea who wins. Do you remember watching? Were you still watching wrestling at this time, or did you guys stop around this time? I always forget.
That is like, I remember it. I do remember it.
Well,
Not as thick, but like, yeah, I remember it.
do you? Okay. Well, guys, Jadis, you wanted it, and you wanted to talk some smack. So, guys, let's welcome Troubleby here to Tino's.
Hey!
We'll have the whole crew in here.
Shit, look at this guy.
I know, right? Look at this guy.
Over here.
How's it going?
Oh, bro.
Can everybody hear each other okay? Is the sound okay and everything?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Can you hear us okay?
Chumblebee.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said you're Chumblebee.
He said you're Chumblebee. Yup, that's me.
I don't
He
know
said
where
he's looking up.
that.
I think this is the first time I've had like more than 2 people in here in like a live stream. I don't think I've had 3 people like
No.
in at once. Do you feel good looking up? I'll look down at you.
Here, let me.
Oh God. We're watching the Hall of Fame. Rock inducted his dad and his uncle.
Wait, say what?
The WrestleMania in 2008, The Rock inducted his dad and his uncle to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he did himself? That's cool.
Yeah. The fact that this was how many 2? I can't even. I lose track. What would this be if it was 2008? How many years ago was this? 10? What, like 15?
2008.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
like 15.
The fact that this was 15 years ago is disgusting.
That's funny. Well, you guys are watching 24, right?
Yeah. Did you? I am at 48-40. What are you watching at the bar? Anything good?
He said
Can you hear
anything
me?
good?
Woo! Ric Flair. Also, this Hall of Fame class was good.
Say again?
Can you hear me, Dalton?
I can ish, but like I'm saying, I'm at a bar right now, so. Yeah, it's a little hard.
If you like, I'll be live. This is like a 3-hour show, so if you want to join anytime, just come back whenever.
I was about to say, I'll probably hit you up in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that works. I'll be, like I said, this is like a 4-hour show, so I'll be here the whole time. Just come back whenever.
All right, for sure, man.
Guys, we'll
See you later, Dalton.
Good, dude. I'll see you soon.
What's up, Chumblebee?
He's got the right idea. I should have went to a bar.
Shit. I mean, too bad I couldn't do the stream in the bar. Oh, guys, let's welcome the lovely. She might be stealing Kim's job because she's in love with Mr. Legend Killer himself, Randy Orton. Guys, let's welcome Danielle to Tino's time. What's up, Danielle? How you doing?
Hey, boo. Yes.
How
Kim
you
is really the side chick. Just letting her take my place.
She said I'm the side chick. Well, Danielle, thanks for coming by. Everybody was like, "Where's Danielle?" They're like, "It says featuring Danielle."
Chitlins.
Danielle.
Chitlins. You know, they're annoying.
Hey, I mean, I understand. So I appreciate you though coming by, hanging out. We're at like 48 minutes if you're gonna watch the show.
Oh, yes. So, you know, kids don't ever have any. They ruin and take your time.
She said,
That's what it is.
she said, don't have kids.
Don't.
Come,
Make good decisions.
Take her advice.
Hey, I don't have any children.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to keep taking her advice for that, because
it's like if prepare to sacrifice sleep and everything.
Listen, Jadis, if you're saying ill, bro, you can go. That's fine. Bye, Jadis.
He thinks that I'm not like ranked on a higher moderator level. Like that's not a real thing.
He's a funny guy.
I was like, I can time you out, Jadis. Like I can really do that.
He's like, I really can. We got Rocky Johnson. Oh, it's so sad. I hate watching stuff like this. Oh, Peter, that's who it was. It was Peter. Maivia was the other Hall of Famer. So, Danielle, what do you remember about this WrestleMania?
Dang. Y'all know I'm old and you making me.
She said, dang. Listen, I didn't say
hey,
that.
Y'all know I'm old. You trying to make me go.
I ain't trying to make you. No, I mean, it's okay.
I really. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of a boring WrestleMania for me. So.
For you?
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was one of my favorites.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I'm watching it. I don't know why. Just all of this, like, it's just bringing back, like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Like, this whole WrestleMania. There's Charlotte Flair, guys. There's Miss Ashley. All young in 2008.
He said all young and
well, I was trying to figure out a different word, but we got Oh, guys, let's congratulate after spinning the wheel 7 times. Let's congratulate our 800 subscriber Justin in time 211.
So terrible.
Terrible, bro.
I watched that finally today, by the way.
Did
the
you?
Video?
Bro, you see, it took 6 minutes.
You know the greatest WrestleMania ever.
Okay, so yeah,
that no one will ever top. When Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, when Shawn came in all white. I don't think there will ever be another one just like that.
That's 25. I'm watching that tomorrow.
You're right. That's the greatest one. Well, I got to come on here tomorrow and talk about horrible Taker.
We got Snoop Dogg.
Hey, Snoop Deal Double Jizzle.
Thank God we're on the same part.
We got to watch that Bunnies. We got the Lumberjill match. Lumberjack.
Oh.
Playboy Bunnies.
What was your favorite moment about this WrestleMania?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the most memorable one will always be like the one with like Shawn, like saying what he did with Ric Flair, like I love you and everything. I don't know why. For some reason, I just have always like remembered this one for mostly like with everything that happened with like Edge and Taker, and then Taker winning, and then obviously because I really like was invested in this storyline. I don't know why. Like we were talking about before, before we recorded and everything. We talked earlier. I like hated Edge, so it was like everything that everybody did to hate. Like I was just like, yeah. So I don't know. And I was saying it before everybody came on. I really think it was because it was like one of the first outdoor ones we ever saw, like with me at least. So I think that's why maybe I like it so much. I don't know. But I was really interested to rewatch it because I wanted to see if it was as good as I remembered because I haven't seen it in a few years.
Been a minute, huh?
We got have a nice dizzle.
Have a nice dizzle.
Maybe it was a song too. I really like this song. I still
Snoop at WrestleMania was a joke. And I'm from California, and I can say that.
I don't know.
He's entertaining, but
yeah, I mean, and even when I was like looking at the card, I was like, wait, why is this match like Like, why is this like one of my favorite? And I was like, I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm very like, because I know that triple threat match isn't like the best as it could have been. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, we got this Golden Sponge in the building. What's up, Golden Sponge?
Hey, it's
I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that.
He said Chumblebee is bald. That's bad.
Oh, God.
He's a bully.
It's a triple threat. Orton versus Cena just sounded boring. Oh, God.
First of all, Jordan. Hold up.
Oh, don't mess with Danielle.
Hold up, Jordan. Anything that the Viper, the Apex Predator come in is never boring.
It's crazy to think about, like, Batista went from main eventing WrestleMania the year before to facing Umaga in the Raw versus SmackDown match.
Rest in peace.
Like, he's another one that, like I've talked about a lot in this series, watching these back-to-back, like, seeing the downfall of some of these people or some of, like, the rises is kind of crazy. Because then, like, the next time he faces for the title is Cena at 26, and then we all know how that goes after,
Yeah, the golden boy. Yeah.
He is the golden boy.
John Cena is just trash.
Jadis,
and I wish they would let
Jadis, leave Danielle alone.
No, what'd he say?
He said, "You look wonderful today."
I know I look like trash. Welcome to motherhood.
That's terrible.
Kids are wearing you out.
Nah.
No, not kids. They're like the best, I thought.
My oldest is 6 and my youngest is 1, and they don't believe in napping. So if we're up at 4, they don't go to sleep to 10 p.m.
Oh, gosh. You only have two kids?
That's it.
You said that's it. I can't no more.
That's it. It's horrible.
Jesus.
It's beautiful. The most you'll spend is like, I think for my son in the beginning I spent over $30,000 in diapers. And now that inflation is here, it costs $250,000 to raise kids. So
you gotta love everything. You can't do nothing anymore without it being so darn expensive.
So Chumblebee, who's your favorite wrestler? Please don't say Cena. Please.
That's just
no. I mean, I do like John Cena a lot. I don't know. I don't know if I could pick like an actual favorite, to be honest. Like, there's a lot
the Viper. I know, right? The Viper. I know.
It's definitely not Randy Orton. I don't know. Randy Orton.
The blasphemy is real.
He's got a good reputation.
Good
kinda, with winning.
He said with winning.
He's still a snake, though. He's still a snake.
Good is for puppies. He is the standard for excellence.
Excellence we got. Probably Stone Cold. Yup, I was gonna say Stone Cold because he lives with them.
Hey, listen, Stone Cold's in bed right now. Okay, he has work tomorrow.
He's got work tomorrow.
He was a menace. Okay. Hey Tino, guess what I was watching just a few seconds before I shipped them to grandma's. You remember when Kurt Angle tried to spin a Rooney?
Oh, yeah.
He attempted.
Were you watching?
He attempted it.
It was who did the best spin a Rooney?
Yes, and I cried from laughter because it was like the look on Booker T's face, like,
Kurt.
Nope.
Like, what are you doing?
My favorite also was Tina. Hopefully you'll love this. Kurt Angle versus John Cena rap battle.
Oh, that was good.
First of all, Kurt Angle had bars.
I just rewatched that a few weeks ago. So
you did?
Yes, I did. I've been going back and trying to rewatch as much as I possibly can of like each road to WrestleMania because there's a lot of things I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I was still like so young and I wasn't watching every Raw on SmackDown, or I was and I just wasn't paying attention. There's a lot of things I went back and I've learned and I'm just like, oh, okay. So I've tried to, and I watched that and I'm just like, how did I miss this? But my parents also didn't let me watch it for a while too because it was bloody and it was the
good stuff.
divas and the bras and the panties and the this and that.
Before the commercialized came, actually.
Oh, the commercials. That's the best thing about pay-per-views. No commercials. And yes, I can say pay-per-views because this is a pay-per-view. It was not premium live events at the time.
I know that's still weird to me. I'm still not used to that.
I just can't with it. I'm just not done. I'm done with it.
When did they start doing that again?
Like 2 years ago.
No.
Like not. It might have even been like a year ago.
Oh, Tino, guess what I got?
What'd you get?
Got one left.
Damn, bro. Hey, bro, look, it's gone.
Wow.
Hey, and hey, look, it says 6 cups to share.
I know it. You ate all last night.
All 6?
Yeah, last night. Only like 1 6.
I ate 3 last night. We recorded that. We Tino was live on Chumblebee's channel, and then I ate 3 today.
That is a lot of chocolate.
Heck yeah, Reese's is my life.
Man, I used to be addicted to those.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't buy them. That's why I don't buy them like that because I would eat them like that. So I'm just
here. You want to see mine that I just got done with? I finally just ate the last one.
Wow.
That's a.
They come like that. Ooh.
Yeah, at Walmart. It's like a.
Jay, just get out of here. Jay, you just jealous? You got no Reese's?
I know you just jelly.
Jordan, are we watching Solo from 2008, bro?
That's my boo.
Who, Solo?
Solo channeling his inner cousin Umaga.
Don't you think, like, when you watch Umaga, like when you go back and watch Umaga stuff, like, is that all? Like, don't you see so much of
Solo? Yes, like, they're related. So.
Well, no, I know, but like I feel like
his style and everything is Umaga.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then just how accurate he does, like the thumb and just how similar it is. Like, I did the math, like trying to figure it out. He was like 15, 16 years old at the time when this was going on. So it's kind of crazy to think about. Like, he was just hanging out with his like cousin and stuff, just like, and like watching.
Rikishi got to tell y'all something. He just ain't gonna say.
I know. Maybe Rikishi's probably got a lot of things.
I'm telling you, hey, he was a Mac Daddy. You know what I'm saying? When he put his little fedora on and get to shaking that groove thing.
Shaking that groove thing.
I'm trying to tell you, wrestling is different now. Like, I try to watch it, but I just remember watching Jake the Snake, Macho Man, Road Warrior. And then they did have talking and promos, but it wasn't like for like 3 hours. It was just like, unless it was like a big rivalry, that's the only time they had it. Nowadays, it's like everybody. It's like, yo, who is this? Who is this? It's like, ugh.
That was one of the reasons why my dad always said he stopped watching because there just became too many people that he couldn't like remember and everything. And it was just like, I can see how that is and how it is hard to keep track of everything. I do not like Reese's or Hershey's, Jadis.
What?
What? I don't like Hershey's.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm done. I'm done.
What? What the heck?
Hurt. Wow, Tino. Wow.
What do you mean?
You're
wow.
I don't like Hershey. Like I do, but like I don't. Like it's not like my favorite. Like I'll. I don't know.
Yo, I thought you was talking about like I will never eat the trash.
Oh no, it's not
I was like, wow.
I'll, throw it out, throw it at somebody if they gave it to me. I'd eat it. I just not like if
you're just not like that's not your go-to.
Like Kit Kats, or I'm taking like other things before. Now, if all I had to eat was Hershey's for candy, and that's all I had, I would eat Hershey's. I just,
I like the Hershey's with almonds.
Almonds, Hershey's. Interesting.
Yeah, they put almonds in there.
Jordan, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. It's going to be fun to watch a whole 4-hour live stream with him on Thursday.
Oh, you're a wrestling fan.
No, he's not. I'm trying to get him to be.
Oh, he's there.
No, I used to be when I was really really little, like really young.
Really, really little?
Yeah, like really little, like fresh out little?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I think I'm 27 now. I think the last time I was really into it was when I was like 12.
Did he say 27?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like 12 the last time I was really into it.
That's how. Yeah, I'm 26.
I know. Y'all got me feeling like, ooh, a senior citizen.
Shut up.
I'm like,
Gina
wrestling
and Gina sat here and said the same thing for 2 hours. I'm like, Gina, please stop.
How old are you? 29?
I was thinking like,
thank you, boo.
20, like, yeah.
Thank you, boo. I 29. Will be the big. I'm 38. I'm pushing 40. I'm an 80s baby. Yeah.
Oh.
You said I'm old. I am.
No, I didn't say old. I said old.
I'm saying you're right. I'm old. I'm there.
He said old.
I still be rocking VHS tapes. Like I don't care.
Kids don't even know what VHS tapes are.
They don't. Like my niece wanted an iPad. I bought her Extra Sketch and was like, "This was TT's first iPad."
They're probably
figure it out.
This thing. How do you use it?
Then
What about the cassette tapes with the VHS tapes?
Oh, I got the DVD with the VHS TV. Like I don't play.
My mom had one of those. We had like a DVD player like that. So
that's crazy.
I love those things.
No, I was gonna ask you, Tino. So you know how we all know that. How do you think the Rey Mysterio and Dominique storyline is gonna end up playing out?
I think eventually Rey's gonna beat the shit out of him. And I even think that, I don't know why, but I think that they're going to be so savage enough and he's going to ruin Rey's speech at the Hall of Fame ceremony to set up more of the match at WrestleMania. Because I feel like they're going to set up a match. It's going to be Rey and Dom, Rey versus Dom, Legado at Rey's side, Judgment Day, Damien, probably just Damien at this point by Dom's side. And then we'll see, maybe they put the mask on the line because he's retiring. Maybe like you put the mask on the line, I'll face you. But Rey keeps saying he don't want to face him. But eventually he's got to, right?
And he's got to do it.
We got 2 weeks. Batista guys won this match. I didn't know that. Fun fact. But coming up next, we got Floyd Money Mayweather taking
versus on the big show.
Well,
that was staged.
She said that was staged. Don't be ruining my favorite WrestleMania for me, Danielle. I'm gonna be watching this completely different now.
I'm not a fan of Floyd.
No,
but no, I think like how they proclaim him as the like greatest undefeated boxer, and it's just like,
yeah,
he wasn't the first. I think it was Chavez who was the first boxer to go undefeated, but he don't get no praises.
Isn't it so funny how they do that? They like try to brainwash us with things that like they tell us and think that we're not gonna like look up the other stats or not figure out what's real or not. Just like they lie to us every year with the attendance record. They don't ever break. They break the attendance record. They just don't always have that number that they show us.
I think though this WrestleMania, this might be a little bit more epic.
Yeah, no. Shit, they're gonna say they have over 200,000 because they have like 150. Well, yeah, no, I think that's how it's gonna go with Rey and Dom. I just want to see Rey beat up Dom so bad. It's just like,
I'm telling y'all, Triple H need an Oscar. The way he's playing this is like, I'm proud of you. You're learning.
Jadis, you're gonna get beat up, bro. He's gonna beat you up.
But
don't mess with Trumblebee. Funny as hell. Joey Styles and Taz. Who's your favorite?
I miss Taz. You know, I grew up with Taz on ECW, like
him and Joey Styles.
Yeah, so it was Taz is my favorite. But
it's crazy to think of how long he's actually been like around almost. Like he's been around for
mm-hmm.
3 years and everything.
No, one person I'm ready for to retire is Samoa Joe. Like, go sit your old ass down,
How you
bro.
feel about Hot Potato at TNT title?
Ooh, can't wait. I'm like, I tell you, I watch it all. Like, I try to keep myself immersed because normally my shows are, Coco Melon, Mickey Mouse, all of that. So
Elmo.
Wrestling is the adult time that I have, and I try. The only one I'm trying is AEW, and I understand they're not a part of the WWE, but it's just like, no.
You said
I'm trying though, but
said no.
I just miss old school. Like they can keep the wrestlers, but just adapt the old school methods. Like I didn't even really watch like when John Cena came out. I was like, oh, here we go again. I need attention. Put it on me, and then it was like, Tino.
Oh, oops. I lied, guys. The next match is Chavo Guerrero versus.
Oh,
I lied. I had it messed up. I'm sorry.
Chavo.
That's okay. I think this match doesn't last too long if I remember correctly.
Chavo Guerrero was my guy.
I love Chavo.
It's crazy, like him and Carlito. Damn. I think if they actually would have teamed up, they would have actually been a dynamic duo. That the W and Carlito.
Oh yeah.
Them two would have ran the tag team division.
They could have.
If they would have just put their pride to the side.
There's like a lot of people I think that they're like that they try to put in a tag team and they don't work, and there's a lot of people that they should put in a tag team that they don't that would work better than the people they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what are we doing? Like, just think smarter. Don't think they overthink stuff. I feel like.
Yeah. Chavo. No, the Royal Rumble though.
What's your favorite Royal Rumble?
I actually don't like the Royal Rumble, believe it or not. I've never seen the point of it.
Really?
I mean, I get it, but I've never been a fan of the Royal Rumble at all. I used to be like,
interesting. See, I've never heard anybody. I always hear everybody just that's their favorite pay-per-view.
I hate the Royal Rumble. Even this one, I tried to give this Royal Rumble a shot, and I was like, oh, because it's like nowadays wrestling is so predictable. Like I've always said, Cody Rhodes was going to be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns has the one thing that he's been chasing in his entire career. So everybody thought I was crazy. I was like, when he wins the Royal Rumble, he's going to dethrone the tribal chief. And it was like, Cody's not going to win. Who won? I was like, you got to pay attention. At some point, the WWE is getting tired, but it would be beneficial if Cody did it because it fits the timeline. So it's just like,
exactly.
I don't want the tribal chief to get dethroned, but it's going to happen.
That's right. This match was 5 seconds, and Kane wins the ECW title. That's why
like it was nothing. That's why I said this one. I was like, no.
That's so funny. That's why I don't remember it.
Because you blinked your eye.
Literally, I literally looked down and he was our 11 seconds. Peace out, Jadis. Thanks for coming by. Now, guys, the next match is Floyd Money Mayweather versus the Big Show.
This is Big Show.
Versus Big Show.
That match, I felt like they were trying to, that's when they were utilizing, celebrity guests.
Yeah,
and then that match kind of boosted because at one point WrestleMania was losing, so Floyd actually bought WrestleMania back. So I got the concept.
Yeah, he did.
My favorite one is when Trump shaved McMahon's head off. Like
you've literally talked about the last one I did, and then the one I'm doing tomorrow. It's so funny.
it's like, I'm so glad these kids is gone. I finally get some me time.
Rewatching that was so great. I haven't seen that one either in so long. Just that whole.
I think I did one podcast show, and we were just going over wrestling moments, and then he asked me to come back, and my words was hell no. I would never come back because it was like they were into the newer generation. So when I would speak on like who I know, they were like, "Who is that?" And I was like,
"Oh God!" Oh, when some like my cousin says that, I'm like, kid, I can't deal with you.
I was like Jimmy Fly Snuka, Ultimate Road Warrior, like Randy Savage, Jake the Snake, and they was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "Yo, Jake the Snake." I was like the Boogeyman. That was my guy.
Oh, the Boogeyman. Boogeyman's the best. Carlito getting his nipple bit by a bird.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. That's the only thing I hated about Carlitos when he spit the apple. Like,
I know, always ruining the apples.
You and Randy Orton did that, and I hated Randy when he used to spit on people. Like, and then I think when him and Christian, bam, he woke up. I wish Carlito could come back.
He did come back just recently.
Yeah, but I need them to sign this man to a contract. Carlito was entertaining.
Oh, yeah, Miss Raven Simone. Danielle, did you ever watch That's So Raven?
Yeah.
That's So Raven was the best.
That's So Raven.
Oh God, don't start singing it. Oh.
It's the future I can see.
Oh,
that's so Raven, so mysterious to me.
Oh my God.
That was my show. That was my show.
I love that. All of them.
I used to want to have her powers. I did.
I remember when they did that little That's So Raven special where she went to that farm or whatever and
Yeah.
I was so scared. I've never been so scared watching a Disney Channel show in my life.
Really?
I was just so scared.
Not Disney. Floyd Money Mayweather. Wait, who was your favorite celebrity guest? Or favorites?
Ever?
Yeah, that came on.
I mean, I don't even remember all of the celebrities. Honestly, that was a period of I remember watching all of those, but there was times I watched them and I don't even remember what happened on which. I remember the one with Seth Green. I remember with the dude from I can't think of the name. Oh, I can't think of his name. Oh my God. He dressed up as Zack Ryder and everything. Wait.
Oh,
I forgot what his name is.
Yeah, I know who you're.
So, and I don't know what. Okay, I guess I got this. I guess I have the match card wrong. Okay, guys, coming up next is Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. I lied again.
Oh, we're gonna cry.
I don't want to relive this one.
I'm gonna cry.
That ass, me too. So I don't know what happened, guys. I guess I mixed up the match card. I tried to put it the way it has it, but they have it wrong online. Then
they do. 9 times out of 10, it's online. My favorite was Snoop D-O Double Jizzle when he beat up Chavo, and then Shaq versus the Big Show. Shaq. Shaq. 2 heavyweights. That's what I like. Are you crying, Tino? Don't cry because you're gonna make me cry. Might. Oh. That match is
the song. It's not even the match; it's the song. The song just brings me back. I remember watching this one because I don't know if you joined it. the one I was doing with Danielle, I was talking about some stories, how we had the WrestleMania parties, and we were having one at this time. And I remember sitting in my living room watching it with like all of my dad's friends, and I had a few friends over and everything. And I was like literally like tearing up. And I just remember like watching and rewatching this like segment over and over again. And every time I rewatch it now, I like relive just sitting there rewatching it for the first time. And I'm like,
made you cry.
yo. It's like shit.
It's like Shawn was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "Just lay down, Rick. Lay down."
This
I
was
didn't
like,
even.
but this was such a great like way to like go. Like this is how like a lot of retirement things should be. Like they don't do it like they really don't. Like Kurt Angle should have had something like this, but he
Yeah,
just was scared
Kurt
to.
couldn't do it no more.
Well, yeah.
Kurt was washed. Like
Well,
when he
like his
walked
last.
off the way he walked off, that was the best thing for him.
Well, yeah. I just think the best match he could have ended it was the way he did it with Ronda and Triple H. And
There
stuff.
you go.
But there's a lot of people we could say that about. I guess, right? Donald Trump being on and make the whole Raw. Yeah, I remember watching that Raw and being excited to come home that Monday night to watch Raw because it was commercial free. We got Miss Gina in the house. What's up, Gina? Saying hello to the
Hey sis,
awesome people.
hey boo.
Gina, what's up? She said her two favorite and awesome people. I'm sorry, the two most awesome people that she knows.
No, I love you, sis. You rock, boo.
Appreciate you, Gina, coming by, hanging out. Thank you.
That's my sis right there.
Troll.
I don't see how you watching it, Tino. I don't see how.
You what?
I don't see how you watching that match. Like
it's got to be done.
It's like I can't. Like I think you seen the emotion though. Like
I know.
It wasn't a dry eye in the arena.
She says, "Love y'all. Love you, Gina. Appreciate
Love you, sis."
Jumblebee, where'd you go, bro? You just left? You said Danielle showed up, so I'm leaving?
Yep, he said. This heifer took my spot.
He said, I was just taking her place. He said, I was just keeping the seat warm for her.
He was like, y'all not finna get me.
He's like, I'll be here on Thursday. I don't want to watch anymore.
It's hard, I know.
I know what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. Bumblebee's having technical problems, guys. Why?
He's got a sweet chin him. It's so heartbreaking. He's got a sweet chin him.
Why you gotta?
Oh God! See, you got me tearing up. You got me tearing up, man. That was an emotional moment for the WWE. Shawn went down as the most hated man ever.
Damn, Jadis, you got blocked. You got in trouble for 300 seconds. Dang, Jadis. Career threatening match.
Oh.
Woo. Sexy. The looks. I've had so much wrestling in my time. It's just another one in the books for me. Yup. Boy, sexy boy. Oh, toy, boy, toy. I'm just a sexy boy, sexy boy. $44. WWE Hall of Fame. Figured I'd just wait till you came back.
Oh, I had to go hide my chicken. Yeah. People love fried chicken.
Got it. You said you got to get some chicken.
Din time. What was I gonna say? Do you have a WrestleMania moment that or a wrestling match, whatever, that when you first seen it, you was like, I'm for sure into wrestling?
John Cena Edge 2006 Unforgiven. That TLC match, I think I've watched a million times.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always the one. I don't know why. For me,
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah. But I've went back and rewatched so much of it. It's kind of gross.
A lot of people, John Cena was their guy that brought them into wrestling because he was like the doctor of thugonomics. I get it.
Yeah, well, and honestly, I think that's what it a lot had to do with was his Dr. Thugonomics thing, because I was that kid that was going to school being like, I'm the chain gang, word life. I was wearing his
There you
chain
go.
gang. So, yeah.
Oh,
So that was me.
I bought the album though. The album slapped.
She said the album slapped, true.
It did. It was like Wheels of Shine, and especially when he was like low. This is how we roll. I was like, okay, Cena, he got little bars and stuff. And then he ain't never came out with another one. I was like, you know what? You're out of my life. I forever will never support you. Is it over?
She said the entrances that had just started. Like Ric Flair just came out.
Man has style.
Isn't it crazy to think though, all those years later, Charlotte would compete at the same stadium with the same robe?
Yep.
Like, that's crazy.
What I can say is she I get like she did kind of earn her stripes. She was like, just because he's my father, I want to work hard, but I tell people, please don't act like favoritism because of who her daddy was. Because The Rock's daughter, I think, is on TNA or something.
No, she's on NXT.
NXT, and she got in like because of who her father, but she's like, I want to work to get away from that.
Exactly, and I think that's the thing. Like, they're not gonna just push somebody just because they're like they're not just oh my God, The Rock's daughter. They're gonna push her. Like, that's not just what's gonna happen. Like, come on. Oh, a room. We got Lex Luthor going in the Hall of Fame, possibly. I don't know. We need it. There should I don't know. There needs to be a lot more people inducted. Like, how many people do you think will be inducted total?
Hey, I say the wrestler that got me started.
Who is that?
Was Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. He was charismatic. I didn't like the snakes though. I was like ready to fight him with them snakes. But Jake the Snake is one of those like rare wrestlers who doesn't get enough praises to me.
The pomp and the pageantry. I'll let you know when it's over.
I said, I don't know what I want to do with my life. You just brought back some heartbreaking memories.
Oopsie. Oops, my fault.
Yeah, you could have said, Shawn Ric Flair versus, M.
What? All the first offense of the advantage. Mine was Bailey and Sasha. NXT Brooklyn 2015. The fact that that was in 2015 is crazy. That's almost 10 years, Chris.
I got one for you, Tino. If you could be in the WWE, like who would your partner be with the manager? And what would be the first title you would go after?
Well, are you saying like oh, so like you're saying like me like building like a stable then?
Yeah.
Like of like any superstars or like this generation, which generation?
You pick your generation, whichever one you want.
Well, obviously my easy choice would be John Cena, but I feel like that would just be too simple. So I feel like the manager, I feel like Heyman. I feel like Paul Heyman is too good not to be the manager. Like we've seen what Paul Heyman's done. I would love to have Paul Heyman as a manager. And then my tag team partner, though, I feel like there's a lot of people I could choose from, but I think it would be great if I could team up with Sheamus. Me and Sheamus. Let's go.
The Celtic Warrior. That's crazy. So I would choose.
So yours be?
So my manager would be the infamous Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, because he is legendary in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My tag team partner, female wise, will be like the greatest diva of all time, Jazz.
I love Jazz.
She's just like, man.
Yeah, she did a lot that I feel like a lot of people don't like. Like she needs to get a little bit more like credit than she probably deserves. She deserves more credit than she gets is what I should say.
Yeah.
The other way. Yeah. That way.
I've asked a lot of people and the majority of them was like Cena. Like 92% of the people said John Cena would be their partner. And I'm like,
you got to think about it too, though, because you got to think about it like everybody right now. If you ask like a kid now, they're all going to say Roman Reigns. So it's like, that's kind of like what I am. I was the John Cena kid. These kids going to be Roman Reigns. There's always that guy.
The golden boy.
Roman's the golden boy of this generation. That's all.
But I think it's hilarious. Like, if you think back, the rivalry between John Cena and The Rock, it was like funny because he would always say, when you remember that when he was like, when will you ever come to work and and it's like
John Cena
now you're the exact same thing, and it's like
I think
wow.
about those all the time. All the time. All the time, Danielle. I think about those all the time. It's just not a good time. Oh, Shawn Michaels doing the same thing he did at WrestleMania 23, and he missed really bad.
That was the first man that went from being a stripper to a wrestler. No one can ever compare.
True.
Shawn went from working at Chippendale
to
the WWE.
We're going to see Vinny from Jersey Shore be in WWE?
I hope not.
Do you watch Impractical Jokers?
I love that show.
Did you watch the one with MJF yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. I laughed.
Those three friends, like, Some of the stuff,
I
I
miss
just be like, no.
I miss Joe. I definitely think it's gotten better though since like this season because they're not doing the pandemic and everything. Like
Yeah.
they were in a certain spot that they couldn't be in and everything. Yeah. This collision. Fast enough.
Would you say that the WWE, when it comes to the diva division, needs a lot of work?
See, I don't even know because it's like I feel like Triple H, like I feel like loved like the girls, like he loved Sasha, Bailey, like all of them, and it's like he did a lot of that and everything, and it's like I don't know if it's just that maybe there's too many of them. I don't know. I just like even like if they did like they brought like a mid card title for the women or so. I just think maybe there's not enough for them to compete for. Or like at WrestleMania, what are they gonna do? Throw all the women into a battle royal? And it's like we need to figure out something for these women to fight for. And like, why can't we have rivalries where it's like we see like we did back in the day where we don't need a title on the line, or if it's like somebody fighting over a guy, if it needs to be that stupid or whatever the heck it is. Like, why don't we see women's rivalries that don't need titles? Like, there's so
Yeah,
many.
because Trish and Lita, man.
Well, yeah, and it's just like, and like I think that 6-woman tag's gonna be great, but there's a lot of women that I think that like like they could have had like if they're not gonna they're doing the Money in the Bank or whatever, but I thought they should have had the Money in the Bank matches on one night of WrestleMania, have the men's on one, have the women's on the other, and you give like 8 women an opportunity to be on the card in the Money in the Bank match. But instead, they're gonna do some bullshit battle royal and expect everybody's to just go out there and and it's just like no.
The reason why I say they need help because they need to develop new talent.
Well, yeah,
You're
I mean,
getting sick of Charlotte, Ronda,
oh
Liv,
yeah,
like
and I think they definitely have the good crop of talent down there in NXT with Roxanne,
yes.
Tiffany, Cora, Zoe, like all of them. I think it just like and like that's the thing. Like Jordan says, he says they need work, but they do main event Raw every week. But it's not even about the main eventing. It's just about like all we're seeing is like Lita, like not even Lita and like Becky and all of them. It's just more of like I want to like be invested into like a rivalry with the women, like I am like a Sammy in the Bloodline. Like Lita and Mickey James is always, or not Lita, Trish and Mickey James is always my first go to is the one that they had because that was like Mickey was a crazy obsessed fan. She ends up becoming this like wrestler and whoops and beats her at WrestleMania and everything. And it's like, yes, they had the title and everything, but at first I don't think she had the title at one point during that storyline. So it's like I feel like that they need some type of that where it's like we can see 2 women go out like Rhea and Raquel. Like Rhea and Raquel was a great rivalry on NXT. And we just don't see that. So that's how I feel about it. But I mean, I just hope
They need to
Rhea and Asuka win at WrestleMania.
actually I'm not gonna lie, I never really was a fan of Asuka, but she grew on me.
See, and
She grew on
it's
me.
not even that I don't like Bianca. I just don't think Bianca needs to have the championship anymore. I just think that Bianca like needs to like do something else, or I don't know. I don't know if Asuka's the best choice either, but if that's who she's facing, then that's who she's facing. When she came out of the Royal Rumble, I was so happy. I was like, hell yeah. I was so excited.
It took a while for her to grow on me. I did not like Asuka when she first came, but she grew on me. But I want to see, my favorite wrestler female is Shayna Baszler.
I love
But
she's another one. Like, where's Shayna? Why? Shayna was the NXT Women's Champion, and now
I
she's
feel
like,
like because she doesn't look like your modern day women's champ.
but I would love to watch Ron. If Shayna was booked right, I would love to watch Shayna go out there and whoop ass. But like she should
They
have
said
won the
she
title.
legitimately harms people. That's
Yeah.
why she's not. But it's just like, I don't think that's the excuse or the case. I
Oh
feel
no.
be like she don't, because she doesn't look like the other women because it has nothing to do with her sexuality. Because Sonya Deville is also same as Shayna.
Oh yeah,
That's who also needs a title run because I love Sonya. Oh, they do her so wrong.
Sonya.
But I feel like Shayna Baszler needs a shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, she definitely does.
Or my girl Shotzi, because she's from Oakland, California. So
I love Shelton. People can say what they want about Chauncey, but I love Chauncey.
Shotzi is a beast. It's just she gets overlooked a lot.
Yeah, and she's gonna be one of those people that, like, if she never does get an opportunity, she's either gonna go somewhere and get one, or she's gonna do good somewhere, no matter what it is, because she's got that.
She's got the talent.
Yeah.
They just sticking to like what brings in, and I understand you need to bring in the money. Charlotte Flair brings in money, Rhea Ripley, but it's just like I guarantee you, if they develop new talent, a lot of people won't get dragged and bored and tired out of it. It's like I miss so many pay-per-views because I'm tired of seeing the same people fight. Like,
yep. Oh, Ric Flair, Shawn couldn't pull the trigger.
Sweet Chad music.
Legendary.
Shawn Michaels, after this match, solidified himself as a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, I mean shit, and then what he does the next 2 years, I mean, it's pretty much done. Like,
then you got Brock Lesnar when he ended the streak of Taker. I was like, thank you, God.
Anxiety.
Maybe he'll retire. Like, he ain't never got to do anything. The fact that he ended that man's streak, he ain't never got to do anything. But
oh, it's so bad though, bro. I don't think Brock should have ended it.
But it was just the night before he did have a concussion. But you know, Undertaker's so prideful. Like he like, hey.
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be over with Roman.
Huh?
Roman Reigns, when Roman Reigns fought him, I was like, yep, this is Undertaker's last match.
Ugh. Wasn't that his last match until the Boneyard?
Oh yeah, AJ Styles, I think, was his last match.
No, the Boneyard was his last match, but that's like the squash match was seen at WrestleMania 34. Remember that 2-minute match that they had?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so in love with. Now Undertaker, you know, my favorite is the badass with the motorcycle. Don't care for the dead man, really.
See, I've always loved the big evil character. Everybody's like, why? I mean, and I like the dead man. I was always afraid of the dead man, though. Like I was.
You and every other child.
I'm that kid. I'm afraid. Like I was getting scared. I had my neighbors turning light switch offs. They would ring the doorbell at night. They would knock on the door. It was awful.
They did you dirty.
Yeah, they did me pretty dirty. And then they'd all just sit there and laugh at me as I'm a traumatized child.
You remember when Kane, when he first came and he was the dentist? I was like, please.
Oh, yeah.
Help his image.
Yakimin?
Yes. Yeah.
Isaac Yakin.
I was like, we got to do something. Then when they came with the Brothers of Destruction, I was like, nice. I missed that Kane. When he walked in and commanded, like, everybody feared him. Then it's like, he fell off. Now he's running for Congress. So.
Yeah, right? Right? Who would have thought? Like, not me.
I just think AEW, if they were ran under the guidance by the old school, they would actually be awesome. But too many egos running that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just try not to get involved with all that because I ain't trying to argue with nobody. Like, it's wrestling. It is what it is. Like, we all got our own opinions. If you don't like it, then just don't watch it,
Hey, that's why I tell people it's called worldwide entertainment.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, but I tell people though that it's people who got hurt, died in that ring.
Oh yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like my grandma comes down here once in a while. She's like, "This is fake." I'm like, "Grandma, like it's not though." And I'm sitting there. She's like, "It's fake though." I'm like, "But like people do really get hurt. Like it's like, ah."
I thought Lady was dead when Kane tombstoned her. I thought she died right there.
That was not a good time.
I was like,
super kick to the face.
No.
Not that super kick.
I'm trying to prepare myself for the inevitable. It's like, I think it's no matter how many times you've watched it, it still gets worse and worse.
Sure. No, yeah, and the emotion is still there. Like you just watched it yesterday, or like he's still wrestling, and this is not from 15 years ago.
I hate Shawn Michaels. Like after this, I'm gonna hate him. Let's go. We got beef already.
Damn, are you taking that Grayson Waller effect?
You said what?
You taking that Grayson Waller effect?
Yep.
Control.
He didn't have to do him. That's the nature. Styling and profiling. A lot of people favor, like I tell people, my top 3 hated wrestlers was Stone Cold, Booker T, and The Rock.
You said hated?
Yeah, I couldn't stand them when they came on TV. Even though Booker T's King of the Ring was epic, him, The Rock, I'd just be like, The Rock, it was just that third person that got me like, whatever.
She's like, I'm just not ready for that.
I'm not old. And then, Stone Cold, I get he was a rebel, but it was just like.
She said he was a rebel. I mean, he was.
He was. Like, he was a menace. He used to torture poor Mr. McMahon. It's people enjoyed it. I felt bad.
I enjoyed every second of it so far. 1, 2.
Oh.
Kick out.
Every time I see it, Stroll on the bottom, I wipe a tear. Like,
you what? Every time what?
When it says Ric Flair's career on the line, match Shawn Michaels, I just be like, it's not on the line. It's not on the line. It's not on the line. That match, though, man. Undertaker said he cried tears. He was just like,
which one? This one?
This one. They said every wrestler cried. Every wrestler, and I was like,
crying.
How could you not cry? Like, he was the guy. Like, that was.
Guys, let's welcome Dalton back. What's up, Dalton?
How do you do, my good sir?
How you doing? Oh, there we go.
There we are.
Sure.
I'm back home. I got me some Nonas.
Oh, bro, you can't do that. Damn, he said I got Nonas. Man, my favorite.
I had to do it.
Bro, it's so good.
You can eat on here?
I mean, I eat on here sometimes.
No, I've been wanting to eat, but I was like, I'm gonna wait.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't care. I mean, it's just
it's rude.
We're just sitting here watching it. It's not like we're all talking about stuff. We're all just,
It's rude.
What kind of pizza do you get, Dalton?
I always get my pepperoni.
He said pepperoni.
Greatest pizza in the world.
What is it now?
You know what it's all about.
How much is it now?
Dude, it's up to they know me by face over there.
They said,
I go all
bro,
he got a plug because they know him.
There for what? How long have you guys lived in that house?
I want to say 7. It's 7 technically now, but they charge me like $5 if I'm like, come on. If I got my guy there.
He said, come on, I got my guy there.
Come on, man. You know who I am. You see this? This is all for you.
He said, come on. Funny. Oh, come on, Shawn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, is that who you were talking about last time? Alex Carnes?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't seen that guy in fucking forever. He came out looking like
Yeah, that's what I was talking
oh
about.
god.
And
Who's that wrestler?
huh?
Who's that wrestler?
1, 2.
The big guy
3.
with the beard like his.
Are you who are you talking about? Part of the Wyatt family? Or the Viking dude?
Yeah. The big guy, the big bald guy, who has
Are you
like
talking about Eric Rowan?
really Eric Rowland.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's who you're talking about.
I
think so.
I think I need to see a picture, but that sounds about right. Rowland sounds familiar. I told you my memory is still pretty shit, right?
No, I feel you.
Yeah,
Let me
dude.
see if I can find a picture of him, because I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
I swear that name sounds so familiar.
Nah. Yup. Yup. That's exactly who it is. I'll share a picture. If I can. Let me see if I can. It's so. Oh my god. I can't unsee it now. Let me see if I could actually find one where it's. Let me see. So I could do like the overlay. Let's see. Guys, what do you guys? Oh, it doesn't let me save that picture. Damn. I gotta find a different picture.
Well,
we got some drink.
I'm about to cry.
What'd you say?
I said I'm about to cry already.
Why?
I thought it was the moment, Tino, by your face. I was like,
I mean, it is. It is. I'm just trying to be a little,
professional.
Yeah. I don't want to cry.
You can't help but get emotional.
I almost cried on Monday when John Cena started crying. Yeah, this guy, right? It's Chumblebee.
That's it. That is it. That's the guy.
That's funny.
He's missing a good foot and a half on the beard, but still.
I know. Bro, he wants to keep. Oh my god, it's so funny. He's like, I'm just gonna stay bald. He's like, I'm just balding. I'm just gonna stay bald. I'm like, okay, you go ahead. Oh my god. This is one of the moments that gets me because of his like son and everything, and then with Charlotte and everything, and it's like, damn.
Yeah.
This is where it kind of I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit. And the fact that she was in the crowd and now she's like, what? How many times she won the damn title now? 50? I lost track.
15.
15. Is it 15? That's right. The fact she's done that in a short amount of time as she has is kind of crazy.
Hey, if you streamed the WrestleMania live here, will you get like sued?
Yeah. So that's why I can't show. Yeah. So that's why I can't show any of the video.
No. I figured. I was just curious.
Yeah. No. So that's why, like, yeah. So like, you can have like some of the audio, but you can't have the video. And it's like even some of the audio you get copywritten for. It's kind of annoying.
I was gonna say that's the what is it? Not the appeal, not the half of the show.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
essentially.
know. Hey,
is J? No. Tell me, is I don't know his full name. Is JR still
Jim Ross?
Yeah.
Jim Ross is on AEW now.
He's on AEW.
Oh, he's ACW?
AEW.
AEW. It's a bunch where a bunch of old timers,
You said it's where a bunch of old timers
get together. They're not a part of the WWE.
It's
They're
kind
their
of
own
like
brand.
TNA. It's pretty much what TNA was back when we were watching it.
No shit.
So yeah. Hey,
so
by
you
the
got
way,
like John Moxley.
As much as I love doing that, don't do that on the camera.
Isn't AEW older than WWE?
No, AEW
it just started.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of ECW.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's what. Yeah, ECW.
Thank you.
Greatest.
She's on a roll, Trentino over here.
I know, bro.
Man.
Ask Danielle for all the information, bro. I'm just here.
Hey, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up on
He's an
ECW. I'm an
80s
80s baby.
baby.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Funny as hell. Yeah, they took a lot of time for Rick. I forgot how much time they took for Ric Flair too.
In all honesty, that man deserves it.
Oh yeah,
that man deserves it.
Oh yeah, I was unhappy that he came back and returned and wrestled when he did.
Did he really?
Yeah,
he had a street match or something.
Was it last year or the year before at this point? Was it last year?
Last year.
I don't even know.
He had a whole match.
Yeah, him and Jeff Jarrett. This guy.
I'm saying
he rolling.
But he was still.
Yeah, he is. I want to fight him.
Is he rolling?
Yeah, he is. This guy.
I'm saying, is he still though?
No, he
stopped.
The Mystic said if you pull it, it's over.
Okay, yeah, no, I thought he was still going. I'm like, what a motherfucker!
No,
Wonder Boy, kill him.
No. Yeah. Man, he's got pizza. He's got all. Danielle, we got to go to his house to watch it.
Right?
He's got it all.
Wait, hold on.
Dalton,
where are you at, Dalton?
You know Bachelor's Grove? That haunted cemetery?
Where is that at? Like what state?
We're in Illinois, Danielle.
Oh, you're in Illinois?
Yeah.
Danielle's not in Illinois?
No, I met Danielle from. Are you from the Bay?
Yeah, I'm from California.
Yeah, she's from the Cali.
Cali, all right, girl.
I'm gonna have my pizza, smoke a little weed.
This man's having a good old time over here.
That's how you live life.
You better not smoke it on the camera, guy. Go smoke it on the side of the camera.
Wait. So am I not allowed to roll up?
I don't know about that. Just don't smoke on camera.
Yeah.
I see people do it. I don't want to be that guy though.
Nah, I get you.
That's why I have the background. I just go like this, Dalton. So when I'm like this, you guys know what I'm doing.
I know.
You guys know what I'm doing.
I don't care. As long as they can't see it, then I don't care. They can't yell at me if they don't see it. They could hear it, but they can't see it. So
What's that legal terminology called for that?
I forget.
Just tell them you got glaucoma.
That too.
I mean, literally, I do have epilepsy, so.
I mean, true. I don't want to true.
Wait, Dalton, who's your favorite wrestler?
Can Trent remember?
No, I don't.
You can't remember?
No. I was trying to think about it as I was getting ready for the show. I was trying to figure it out.
Okay. I have two because I've grown up on them. Now, number one, I can remember them too. Fucking who's the high flyer of the WWE right now?
Oh, Rey Mysterio?
Is he a high flyer right now?
Oh, right now?
No, it's also Ricochet and
yeah, there's a lot of high flyers right now.
It's a lot. You cannot keep up.
When you think of a dangerous stunt guy, one of the most dangerous stunt guys to.
Oh, are you talking about Hardy?
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on,
Hardy.
Come on. I could have.
He could pass for Jeff or Matt. He could pass for a good Matt. He could pass.
Oh, definitely.
It's there.
Definitely.
Yes, my boy.
It's there.
Definitely. Definitely. I could for sure see in Dalton pulling off a Matt Hardy like.
Hey, Dalton. If you get it and they give you free stuff, be like, I was the secret. Like, come up with it so you can get your free stuff, man.
Funny.
I was a stunt double that one time at that 1-8.
There you go. There you go. My favorite, you know who my favorite is?
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, who?
The greatest wrestler to ever step foot in the game.
Well, I thought we already covered this, Danielle.
He wasn't here.
Oh, okay, let Dalton guess. Go ahead, Dalton.
The greatest wrestler in the game. Oh, shit. Hang on now. Oh my god!
You want me to give you a
so
hint?
Many.
You want me to give you a hint?
Yeah, give him a hint. He might get it if you give him.
He has the 3 most dangerous letters in the game. I cannot believe he's not getting this. That was the answer right there.
What was the answer? I know. It's a.
I'm trying to think of something I could try to say that like.
3 most dangerous.
The 3 most dangerous
the
letters.
Legend killer.
The legend. I hear voices in my head. They talk.
Oh my god!
How could it?
He's got it. He's
Mr. RKO.
There you go.
Yeah.
What? I can't think of his Randy Orton.
God.
Yeah. The 3 most deadliest letters. RKO is his name. Randall Keith Orton.
Yeah, literally. I was trying to remember what the letters stand for. Or yeah.
Oh Lord.
That was upsetting.
Broke my heart. I'm done.
Bro, we got Bunny Mania, everybody. I swear, I forgot. I guess I got that Floyd Money Mayweather match way wrong.
I miss Melina.
Melina was the best. Yeah, who was your favorite diva, Dalton?
Lita, because he was married to her.
He was married to her. I didn't know we had Matt Hardy on the stream tonight. What's up?
He looks exactly like him, man.
He does. He really does. It's
he
so
really
bad.
looks exact. Boy, Dalton, milk it. Inflation, milk it. Okay, get what you can get.
Get
First of all, can we give Lita a shout out because she made the thong very impressionable.
She had it down. Talk about high flyers.
She was, and now she's a tag team champ.
The fact that she's wrestling in 2023 is gross.
She's still wrestling?
Yeah,
she's a tag team champion.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You're a horrible lover. You're a horrible husband, Dalton. You're
well,
horrible.
That's why they broke up back in 20.
I see why now.
12? Funny as hell.
You know what I'm waiting to see though, Tina?
What you waiting for?
Hear me out. You know, my girl.
What do you got?
Trish. What if?
Status. That's her name.
What about Trish?
Oh,
I'm saying.
I would love for her to turn heel and turn.
I've heard rumors about
Becky Lynch, and because I can't stand Becky Lynch. I've never liked her then. I've never liked her now. Kudos to her. She's mediocre to me. But I would kill if she went on the other side and just like costed them their
Chumblebee joined the party. We got everybody here in the live.
Oh, Chumblebee's back.
Yeah, it wasn't very fun for me for a little bit.
Sorry, Chumblebee. It's all my
Tino,
fault.
I gotta stop by after we're done.
Why?
So I can upload my video.
You want to hang out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
He said I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to.
Tino.
I mean, if you come now, you'll be here by the main event.
Hey, Mr. Chumblebee.
Yeah.
No crap.
Pick up Dalton.
You
on
would
your way
be the
too.
greatest asset to the Viking War. You would fit that.
Oh, it's
yes, he
Chumblebee.
would.
I told Trent a few weeks ago. See?
Hey, be like, I'm the brother that nobody was supposed to speak of at the time. Like,
I was telling Trent a few weeks ago, I'd be perfect because I'm so short compared to them. I could go right in the middle in front of that girl that they've been rolling with.
Tino, you didn't tell me we was gonna have celebrities.
I didn't. Listen. I didn't want to say nothing in case they all didn't show up. You know. Listen, I don't want to let the people down.
I literally
so
got to tell my people I met Matt Hardy. Like I don't know what to do with my life.
Said I met Matt Hardy.
I like it. That's awesome.
It's just crazy.
That's the first one. I never heard that before.
You know who he kind of looks like too? You know he kind of looks like too with the ponytail is Matt Jackson.
Yes. Yes.
Matt Jackson. I never heard that guy.
The Young Bucks. It's another tag team. It's the Young Bucks. They're kind of the Hardy Boys of like.
I can't deal.
Like this
Yo, Dalton. Get you an agent. That's all I'm gonna say. Get you an agent, please.
What's up,
They ain't doing
Juggernaut? What's up,
nothing,
Justin? What's up, bro? Thanks for coming here. We got a lot of Justins here on Tino's Time. We got Juggernaut, we got Just in Time, we got Justin, my cousin. We got a lot of Justin.
Justin Whitty?
Huh?
Justin Whitty?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is this son of a B?
He's not here right now. He was here earlier.
Oh, y'all got beef?
He said y'all got beef.
Oh no, I don't got beef with him. I just haven't seen the motherfucker in some time.
I was about to say, you got beef, I got beef. Let's make a sandwich.
I like tacos.
I just had tacos. I had 4 of them.
He said I had 4.
Not even lying.
Oh, just the thing, guys. A year later, Santino would win Miss Money or Miss WrestleMania.
Dude, the way he came in, like,
oh my god,
was a joke, but he actually did.
I don't know how he snuck. I don't know how he snuck behind them.
Like, he literally was a fan, and they pulled him out, and it was a wrap. He came from the seats. He was a fan, and he ended up winning a contract.
Who?
I forgot who was it again. I think it was Mark Henry. It was one of those big old brutes, and he beat them and won a contract.
The fact that James Ellsworth got a contract still boggles my mind. You can't pull off James Ellsworth no more.
Nobody can.
Did anyone
Bumblebee could a few years ago.
Did anyone else get like emotional during the
see, okay, listen, guys. Listen. Chumblebee. Dalton's got Nonas. He's got the
he got knowledge
stuff.
Knowledge.
You got Reese's? What the hell? You guys got all the good stuff.
I just got fried chicken. That's all I got.
Oh, I'd rather have the chicken.
Oh, we got the Lumberjacks getting involved.
I'll trade you tacos for the chicken.
I only eat California tacos, baby. That's the closest is authentic.
Ew.
Who said ew?
He said ew.
The greatest tacos in the world.
And I haven't tried it myself. Not yet.
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing.
Whoa.
It was so funny, Tino. I forgot to tell you. You guys, I was supposed to be on earlier, but kids, responsibility. As I'm like packing their backpack, they know I'm supposed to be on the podcast. So my 6-year-old is like, "Mommy," and I'm like, "Yes." And he was like, "Are you going to talk about Randy Orton?" I was like, "Hopefully." And he was like, "Well, do you mind if I join?" And I was like, "Join out the door."
Why not? You could have come on too.
That 6-year-old would be like, "So let me tell you, first of all," like, no.
But those are the I love kids like that know what they're talking about.
He was crazy. Then his sister would have tried to fight me because I had 2 phones. But me and his sister took a nap. I guess she woke up before me. And I kept hearing the toilet flush. So I thought she was in the toilet paper. But she was flushing my phone down the toilet.
Oh, no.
I am waiting for my other phone. So it's like.
Oh, no. That's
so I say don't have kids.
She said don't have kids. I agree. Don't have kids.
But he's starting to like wrestling. You will not believe who his favorite wrestler is, Tina.
Brock Lesnar?
Bobby Lashley.
Oh.
Hey.
I was close. Bobby Lashley is still doing it. Like, there's so many guys that are still doing it that really should be, and then there's a lot of people that really should not be doing it. They still do it.
Does Bobby?
You know what? Speaking of Paul Heyman.
Oh, Paul Heyman.
Yes,
Bobby Lashley does still.
No, wrestle. MVP. Hear me out. Hear me out. What about this? One. Reuniting the Hurt Business.
Yes.
But adding the Street Profits.
I've been saying that. Yes.
Right. Oh, it'll never happen.
We need the Hurt Business back because I feel like there needs to be some type of a stable that takes over for the Bloodline. once the bloodline gets dethroned, which
it's not.
could be
Nobody. No, see, unless they let Solo get a championship, then the bloodline is not fully complete.
No, I'm not talking about Solo. I'm just saying Roman and the Usos. But no,
the Usos only had the championship for like 2 days. Like it's not a long reign.
You're right. The lights went out. That's right. The lights went out during the match. That's right.
Wow.
I'm so hurt.
The lights go out, and then that's right, and then during
you remember
the
that?
that's right. That's so funny.
Poor Maria. She going through it. Just seeing her name.
I love Maria. Maria was
She was the one who was designing the women's costumes. So I'm like,
I know she did good.
That's where her bread and butter was right there.
Oh, we got the Glamazon. She's another one that's still doing it.
She's back. So I'm so glad she back. Because
Dalton, whenever you smoke that, just put the camera down or whatever.
I was gonna pop in whenever.
Tino, I don't care what you say.
Oh, okay.
Tino, I don't care what you say.
I was just saying
Rhea Ripley will beat the brakes off Beth Phoenix. Beat the brakes off Beth Phoenix.
Beat the brakes off. I mean, maybe.
I mean, like Rhea, she's like the it.
I want Rhea to win the title so bad, but
me too, because I'm tired of Charlotte. I'm with you.
Charlotte Flair is. I'm done with her.
I honestly thought Rhea was going to go after Bianca, because that's like an event I would love to see. Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. Like,
here comes Jerry.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Jerry beats the shit out of Santino.
Yeah.
Jerry said, "Get out of here." It's like they tried to remake the Donald Trump from a year before. They're like, it's Santino and Jerry now.
It's hilarious. I miss Santino.
Yes, I can't wait.
I think he had the quickest elimination
and
in the Royal Rumble.
Is the winner. Beth Phoenix and Melina win Bonnie Mania. Coming up next, Danielle, please don't have a mental breakdown. But the next match coming up, guys,
okay, I'm trying
the WWE title. It is Triple H taking on the 2008 Royal Rumble winner John Cena after returning from 4 months of an injury. And then he's taking on Miss Danielle's favorite, the Legend Killer, the most 3 dangerous words in the WWE, Randy Orton, RKO.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I remember the 3 dangerous words, man. They're letters. That's really fucking cool.
The 3 most deadliest letters in the game.
That's how you always remember Randy Orton. Shit, that's how I kind of remember Randy Orton sometimes.
I mean, he could strike from anywhere.
Imagine if he just like showed up and like RKO. What would you do if like you saw Randy Orton and he like tried to RKO you? Would you just take it?
I would let him. I would let him, and I would never sue him.
That's not
he can RKO me.
You gotta take it,
bro. I like. Do you like how Snoop just like kind of like
made out with Maria a little?
Yeah, bro. He just kind of like like go in for the kill real quick.
He said. Bro, what
like,
you mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be real smooth with it, real quick.
Bro, what you mean? Snoop went home with Ashley Maria that night.
Fucking Snoop, keeping it in the game.
Oh, speaking of the game,
it's all about the game and how you play it. I'm sorry.
Literally,
he was like, yes.
I'll tell you what. This is probably the most I hated Randy Orton. Like I hated this Randy Orton so much. Like I just could not.
Wow.
Well,
Tino.
Did you see what he was doing at this time?
That's
did
why
you see what he was doing?
Either.
He was killing these people. He was kicking Vince's head in. I mean, I probably like him now because kicking Vince's head in isn't a bad thing.
But that wasn't him. That wasn't him.
That was Randy Orton.
That was not him. Head. That was somebody else.
That was his alter ego.
Yeah, that was his alter ego.
So, Tino, did you actually want me to come over right now?
I mean, if you want to, if that's easier for you.
I mean, whatever's easier for you.
I mean, you gotta deal with me. You wait until this is over. We still got another hour and 30 minutes left. So,
Tino,
you're not gonna be here till 10:30. If you leave now, you'll be here at 9:00.
So,
and I'm sure
Tino, I got a question for you.
What's up? Sorry, I keep talking.
You Cena, I'm Orton.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know what happened there.
The rivalry, the greatest rivalry in the WWE was Cena and Orton.
I think so. One of the greatest rivalries, yeah.
So what do you think caused the rivalry? Was it babyface or was it to see who was a better competitor?
I just think, I don't know, because I've seen a lot of like documentaries about like these two, and like I've watched like a lot of like everything that they've done together, and I've watched almost every match. And I think that they just have great chemistry together, where it's like they can both go out there and like, obviously Randy had his issues that he had when he was younger, but he's obviously fixed it. And as he got better, he just got better in the ring, and he got better in everything he did. And it's like, now looking back at this, as much as I hated Randy Orton at the time, he was doing the best work of his career at the time. From 2008, 2009, then he was with Legacy, then he had a couple years here and there, but he's always been at the top in some way, shape, or form.
That hate, that build, like he was building that character for that hate, and he became that, like you were just saying, he's number one in so many eras. He was the number one hated guy now. So like,
well, exactly, and that was the thing. Like when we were growing up, like watching him, like 2003 and everything like that. Like he was that young kid, and then like right around this time is kind of like when he was like in his prime, and then he like is kind of like now where he's teaching like the younger kids. Like John Cena's facing a dude this year at WrestleMania, Dalton, that was sitting in the crowd at a Royal Rumble in 2010. So it's like, that's crazy to think about. It's only been 13 years, and he's literally facing John Cena at WrestleMania. Like that, like shit.
That's cool as hell. That is
like,
cool.
like come on now. Like that's just crazy.
Do you think
about
that because like they say, John Cena is respected. He has a lot of even the legends put him on a higher pedestal. But do you think that, you remember Randy Orton, he was with Legacy?
Yeah.
Do you think that kind of, what's the word? Helped Cody Rhodes' career? Because,
I think when Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes get in the same ring together, it's going to be one of those moments that everybody that remembered watching everything back in like 2008, 9, 10, 11 and everything. Because that was the match that happened at WrestleMania 26 was Legacy, that triple threat match. So I think that's going to be one of those things we're going to be like, damn. And it's crazy to think about because those two could go out there now and put on a main event WrestleMania type of match.
Shout out to Brandy. She upped his swag. Shout out to Cody's wife.
Brandy Rhodes.
She upped his swag.
A1.
Cody was like that nerdy guy. And then like Brandy upped his swag. Like he was always handsome. But Brandy put him on another level to where his walk is different. Like it's a different Cody.
I think that's what girls do to you, though. That's what a woman does to you. A good woman does to you. Hard to find those out there.
No, I know why Tino liked this one. Because John Cena came out in the Urlacher gear. That's why.
Look at that's a man right there. Randy Orton.
I've watched this 100 million times, and I just noticed that was number 54.
Yeah, and it's navy blue and orange.
That's funny as hell. I never even noticed that. And it's not the Bears colors. I think it's the football team that plays in that stadium.
It's definitely still the same thing.
No, I know. One of my favorite entrances, though.
Hey, Chumble, I'm sorry.
Chumble.
I love your blanket, though. Your Vikings blanket.
Thank you. That's why I'm talking shit.
I want to puke on it.
I mean, they're no good, but
Hey,
I'm a Niner fan.
You know
I'm
what?
from
Wait a
the
minute.
Bay. I'm a 49er fan.
So should I go throw this hoodie out then?
I mean, we beat you. You might want to keep it.
We got Juggernaut coming in here for the kill because he's a Chiefs fan and he just wants to brag about being a Super Bowl champion again.
Bandwagon.
He got lucky. Lucky.
No, I'll give Justin credit. Since I've known Justin, he's been a Chiefs fan. So,
but they got lucky.
She said they got lucky.
They did. I mean, honestly, they're our first match. Like 20. I tell people I'm a sports. I'm in basketball, baseball, hockey. When my Sharks get their life together.
Baseball team.
My favorite baseball team is the San Francisco Giants. I've been a Golden State Warrior since Adonal Foyle before Steph Clay and Dre.
Sure. Okay. So, now that's diehard. That's diehard.
So I've been there, and it's like I wish that either Minnesota take Jimmy G. That'd be nice. Humblebee. Don't you want Jimmy Garoppolo?
No. He does not.
Nah. We could have
want the Italian stallion.
I mean, we could have had a bunch of different people, and so could Tino. But a lot of these teams are funny, guys.
Wait, Tino, who's your team?
You already know. Come on, I'm from Chicago.
I already know he's a Bears fan. I know.
Oh, Bears.
They beat us. Wow.
I know.
I'm from Chicago too, but I just don't care about the Bears.
Do you realize that game made me so mad that it was 1 point?
It's so bad.
I was hurt.
That was my favorite game.
That was the worst game in history.
She said that was the worst game in history.
Like the 49ers played the worst. That and the Falcons game. It just broke my heart. But Dalton, I'm gonna let you know, I'm a Viper fan. Randy Orton. We got like 4 kids in my mind.
11.
But I'm so happy the Usos beat the brakes off them. Him and Matt Riddle, so he could go back to the apex predator.
So how do you think he returns? What would be your perfect Randy Orton comeback like? How does he come back?
If Matt Riddle was here and Matt Riddle was going for a title,
that would be so easy.
That or hear me out. He can actually, he's gonna come in eventually. That's what I'm saying. Maybe this is it because this is the Bloodline's last opportunity. Yeah. Therefore, he comes back, beats up the Usos, attacks Roman Reigns, and takes Roman's title, and then it got to be him and Cody.
Yeah.
I want to see Randy and Cody. I want to see that. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off, but the Usos owe him. And I'm glad that they beat the brakes off him. Maybe he could beat up Matt Riddle when he gets out of rehab and from suspension.
Is he out? I think he's out now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in rehab for
is he okay?
Oh yeah, it just is.
I didn't know if he was still in there or if he's
still a part of the WWE. They were supposed to permanently fire him, but people were complaining like y'all gave Jeff Hardy all these chances. And Matt Riddle's a good wrestler. He just has a weed problem apparently. I didn't know.
But again, who cares? I feel like the weed problem with these people need to be over.
If it don't affect your job, I didn't see the big point.
My mic was on silent. Don't you be talking nothing.
That dude high. I just want to tell you, Tino.
He said, "What were you talking about?" I haven't heard nothing.
My mic was on. My mic was
Dalton,
muted.
You high as a giraffe. Thank you.
About my boy.
You said what?
My mic was muted. I'm like, don't you be talking about my boy.
No, I'm saying I love Jeff Hardy. That is the finest man that God has blessed.
Oh my God, please.
He is. He doesn't like Matt Hardy, he the other sexy brother. But Jeff, the older he gets, the finer he is. And he's this dynamic guy. But Matt Riddle, I feel if Matt Riddle finds a decent partner, They're gonna try to recreate the Hardy Boys. Watch.
Oh, please don't do that. You can't recreate the Hardy Boys.
I mean, they're trying to do it now with who is it? You remember when Dolph Ziggler, how they tried to create him as Shawn Michaels? How that worked out.
Every time I see Dolph Ziggler now, I think of Billy Gunn. That's all I see now.
That's all I see. But they were like, he's the new Heartbreak Kid. And I guarantee you, Matt Riddle is going to be the new Matt Hardy. And all he needs is a partner, somebody as, yes, Lord, as Jeff. But, the Hardy Boys are one of those rare ones. Like, you can't replace them. And I feel like, but Triple H, knowing who he is, he's going to try to find a way to do it. And it's like, even though Dalton, I think you're cool, but F the Hardy Boys. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
No,
Jeff Hardy broke my heart. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy broke my heart. Let me tell you why.
Why?
We get it. Jeff Hardy had a problem. But I felt like, at the time, it wasn't affecting his job. So I feel like if whatever he do on his personal time, that shouldn't do it. But how they, just dog walk the WWE, like talking bad about him, I was like, oh, bump the Hardy Boys then. We got beef, bro. That's it.
How they portrayed him. Do you see all that high flying, breaking tables, breaking onto ladders?
Yeah, the ladder with Edge. Oh, my back still hurt.
God.
My back still hurt.
So Jordan, I have that T-shirt for Arcade Bro 420. Yes, sir. Chris says the plan is Cody Rhodes versus Randy at SummerSlam. That would be interesting. I'd be down for that. And I have not watched Ring of Honor this week. Got to keep up on the chat.
But Dalton, when you sign that contract, you know the rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Like I said, but I understand. I get it. They were his steroid problem. I get it. Because of what happened with Benoit, I understand why they were concerned. But then I also look at it as, you have to understand, people like, Jeff, Matt, Randy Orton and them, these are like the OGs in the game. And you got these newcomers in trying to take their spot. So that, they took a little pick-me-up, to keep it going. But then it's like, at the end of the day, Jeff, I love you. He got too many chances, him and his brother. And they dogged the WWE out. So you know what? Me and them got beef, and I can't wait to meet them.
When I met them both back in April last year, I actually had like a little conversation. Trumblebee was there with me. I had him take pictures for him and stuff. But I walked up to Matt, and Matt goes, because I posted the video on Twitter, and he goes, "Tino?" I go, "Huh?" I go, yeah. He goes, "I saw your video this morning on Twitter because I posted a video. I'm like, I'm going to the Hardy Boys thing. Come and see your boys, take a picture, whatever." And he goes, "I saw it and everything." He goes, "Your voice is really good and everything." And it's like this 5-minute conversation with me, and I'm just like, "Holy shit!" And I'm just like, "Damn." And it was crazy because that was the last time Jeff Hardy did the signing before everything happened with everything that obviously has happened now. So it's like I got very lucky to meet Jeff and everything. And like when he was there, you could kind of tell there was like something wasn't like everything wasn't right.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things. It's like I've loved them for so long and watched them for so long that it just sucks like watching.
They created tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yes.
They created
boys, all of them.
Hey, Dalton, I'm going to let you guys know, I am not a fan. I don't know if Tino told you, I am not a fan of the Royal Rumble. I hate the concept, and they need to get rid of the Royal Rumble.
That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen.
That's my favorite one.
They're never going to get rid of that.
No, it's so blah.
They're never going to get rid of it, though.
I'm going to have to take her side on that one. It's
what's not cool? What's not cool about having all those people at the same time?
I mean, it's cool, but it's like you don't have to permanently, but switch it out. Like bring back the Great American Bash and leave the Royal Rumble out for one pay-per-view year. a month, and then you could bring it back.
But see,
But
that's
the Royal Rumble is like
the Royal Rumble is the thing that starts WrestleMania. Like I feel like that's like
we could. But since we're moving with the times, Tino,
I don't like moving with the times. I don't like change. No change.
No change. No change.
No. No. No.
You look a little baby, Tito.
I was trying to do the Daniel Bryan thing.
That's one guy who. Oh, Nexus.
Oh, Nexus.
No. All right, Tino, you guys, I got a question.
Oh, you got another. What's up? You got more?
I got him. Did I tell you I've been a fan since the 80s? Jake
hey, I appreciate it, though. Keep me on my toes. What's up?
Do you think there will ever be another group like the Shield?
No. No. Not three guys that come up from NXT and get over as much as Moxley, Roman, and Seth all have. With is what they did together, what they've done separate, what they've done in different companies, different brands, everything. No. Like the fact that like people know Dean Ambrose is Jon Moxley more than they know him as Dean Ambrose is kind of crazy. Like there's not many people that do that anymore. Where you could change your name completely and you're still known as like a top niche guy. Even like Gunther. Like Gunther still, he's just kind of getting over. It took people a while to get over the Walter thing. So it's like, you know.
Damn it.
What? Damn what? What'd we do?
Huh?
What'd we do? Damn it, what?
My boob hit a button. It's a girl problem. It's a girl problem.
Troll?
Be grateful.
Just
be grateful.
Dead.
Stuff happens.
You think so, though, Tino?
She said be grateful.
I think they can do it. I just gotta find the right three.
You gotta. Well, that's the thing. Is finding the right three that have that much chemistry and everything together that can also go off and do single careers. Because there's really not many of them that have. I mean, you could say like Triple H and Shawn Michaels out of DX, but I mean, like that's like two. Like, there's never been like a 3-group people. Unless you want to count the 3MB.
Yo. NWO.
Well, yeah. NWO.
Well, yeah. You just ignored them completely. Fucking.
Hey, NWO was overrated. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. Here we go.
Hey, I'm telling you, I was born in the era. I get it, Dalton. Don't kill me. I'm just saying I grew up in the era of that WWF Monday Night War. I was there for it all. NWO started off good.
Same.
But
that's what I'm saying.
They became redundant.
Oh, okay. Are you saying it started off good because they dragged it out?
Yes, I felt like they could have lasted, but I felt the creators just couldn't figure out what to do with NWO. Even though there was like, excuse my California slang, hella shit to do. Hella shit. Like, I can count 15 million scenarios NWO could have did. But how they did, they started off excellent. Like, and then it's just like, they were like, we don't know what to do, so we're going to do this, this, and this. That's why I was like, they're overrated. No offense, Dalton, you know.
I don't know. I don't know how you can. Oh, what? Hang on. Now you test my memory here.
He's like, Chet and Tino, kick her off the show, Tino. Kick her off the show.
Dude, what is Hulk Hogan's nickname?
What?
I don't like Hulk Hogan.
Well, Hulkamania?
It's exactly what I was trying to say. First of all, how are you going to pass up Hulk Hogan now?
He's on my list. Like, Tino will tell you, my top 3 wrestlers I cannot stand is Stone Cold, Booker T, and The Rock. No.
Right? Like, I don't know.
I respect Booker T for King of the Ring. He changed the dynamics of King of the Ring. But him and Stone Cold and The Rock, what bothered me is that third person. It's like, Get your life
really
together.
don't like the third. I find that
I can't.
hysterical. That is so hysterical.
The Rock
when he goes
says,
to the third person.
like,
it's so fun. How I feel about Randy Orton. I'm not even lying.
I think you
just
throwing
how he
shade.
was around this era right here.
I think you just throwing shade because I said I didn't like what you
watching it?
No. I'm just Trent knows. I've never really liked Randy Orton. We were just talking about him a few months ago.
Like the fight? This dude beat Hardcore Holly.
He's a good wrestler. I'm not saying he's not, but
he's not good. Good is like puppies. He is the standard of excellence.
Okay. I told you I like 2 wrestlers. One was Jeff Hardy. The second one. The Texas Rattlesnake.
It's who?
The Texas Rattlesnake.
Oh Lord, help him. He was Dalton. He was a menace. He was a menace. Oh,
you sent the.
You guys talking about my dad?
As soon as you said his name as your most hated list, I was like, "Oh, you kidding me now?"
He was a menace. I get he was a rebel, whatever, but it's just the way he tortured Mr. McMahon broke my heart.
That was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
That was the best.
That's what I'm
when
saying.
He literally stunned Linda, I was like, "You're done. You're fired. Get out!" Like.
But then did you hear the glass break after?
Yes, like
that's okay. That doesn't sound like that doesn't. You don't feel that boiling through your veins.
Tino, fight back.
Break? Like you don't get hyped. No.
I just be like, I don't feel bad, Dalton, when I hear. Dun, dun, I'll be like, oh God. I can't think. Like his album though, it slapped. I bought the album and it was amazing. I have like 8 songs on there that I play consistently. It's just if John Cena would have turned heel for me one time, I would have been.
Oh, for sure. He should. Even as a fan of him, I think he should have.
He broke my heart. But Booker T, he ultimately changed the game of King of the Ring. He played it to excellence with the King Booker, like with the pinky. It was the pinky that did it for me too. Like that's the only reason why I like you. And then they didn't have to do Uncle like that at the Royal Rumble. Like he was in there for like 6 seconds, and then they eliminated him.
Literally 6 seconds. And then that's the last time we'll ever see him in the ring.
Right? Like, this is why I hate the Royal Rumble. This is why I hate it.
That's okay. So that's why she hates the Royal Rumble.
I hate it. How they did it was like abolish the devil.
It all makes sense. Ta-da.
They had to do Booker T.
The mystery is solved. Tino Drew. Nancy Drew up in this house.
He's the one who actually like I try to learn that spinneroonie he does, Booker T. He's the reason why I like.
You probably wouldn't do as bad as Kurt Angle did.
The worm back in the day.
You probably wouldn't be as bad as Kurt Angle. I promise you that.
I always remember us sitting in the back room by the carpet, and you'd be like, "Let me try to do the worm."
The worm, the spinneroonie that Booker T has.
It's excellent. It's epic. That's the only.
Dalton, were you at my house the one pay-per-view and I did the 5-knuckle shuffle on the hardwood floor?
No, you did not, Tino.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. I'm done.
So John Cena
done.
John Cena. Yes, so John Cena returned at the Royal Rumble in 2008. So I was so excited. I had my John Cena shirt on. There was nothing over there, and I did the 5-knuckle shuffle on my hardwood floor for no reason at all.
He had you guys.
For no reason at all.
I can't. I would have paid to see that.
I wish my parents would have it like recorded. I would have made it like a short or something. The videos that we wish we had recorded back then.
Seriously.
Bro, like, imagine all the wrestling matches that we had throughout my house that me and you, Cole, and Gianna did for all the other people that were at the house.
The amount of wrestling, like the amount of times that I've wrestled and like everybody.
Bro, and it was funny because you were always like at the time you were always like the big kid. You were like the oldest one. So you would always like take advantage of us and like just beat the crap out of us.
Tino, you broke my heart, man. Tino, you broke.
You can't get over the 5-knuckle shuffle? He's doing it right now. Let's do it. 5-knuckle shuffle. You know, I'll do it right.
I can't. But my favorite moment was when Kurt Angle, you know, he had the bars and he like out-rapped John Cena.
Oh,
like,
so good.
That was epic.
The raps that John Cena did with like Big Show, Kurt Angle, Rikishi was so good.
Rikishi won that. Rikishi won that.
I mean, I don't care who won it. They were funny.
They were, but Kurt Angle was like, I won the gold medal with a freaking broken neck. And I was like, bars. Nothing you can say to come back from that. Nothing.
My favorite Kurt Angle was when he was facing Shawn and he was the sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt.
I remember when Kurt Angle even did the you know how Stone Cold did the beer thing and he came out with the milk truck.
Yeah,
that was iconic.
The milk truck is. I have the figure. I have the milk truck in figure form.
I'm sorry. The milk truck really, really upsets me.
Why? All that milk they wasted?
That milk, not that he wasted milk. He ripped off of Stone Cold. But then, like, he turned into a
Randy Orton. Punch, man. The way this match ended, I was so mad because the build to this match was so good, and the match just was not as good as it should have been.
First of all, I know it hurts, but when you see greatness in the ring,
listen, no, it's not because Randy Orton won. It's just I thought the match wasn't as good as it could have been. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. You see greatness in the ring, and neither of them are the ones that won.
Shots fired! Wow!
He said, "Bang!" What are you, Mick Foley?
You're right. Bang, bang. You're right. You're right. I agree with you.
No, they're all good.
Greatness did win, and mediocrity lost. So
I feel like,
damn.
With all three of them in the ring, I feel like that match should have been a lot better than what it was.
Or
like, I feel like what happened is the lighting fucked up, and then they didn't know what to do with themselves backstage.
Yeah.
It did. But
and then it was like they were like, "Okay, guys, go out there and just do what you can for 15 minutes." And then it's because I feel like they also wanted to give more time.
By Tumblebee, I want to blackmail him. He broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
I broke your heart. Everybody's breaking your heart tonight. I feel like I'm a heartbreaker.
But you guys forget, Randy Orton single-handedly took down the greatest group ever.
Who's that?
What group was he a part of?
Evolution.
He single-handedly took them out maybe
I wanted to see if you knew.
They thought he was a punk. And he had to show Triple H.
Wait,
and then Stephanie, when he DDT'd her.
What is your headline? What are those letters? Is it something? Is it code?
I was gonna ask.
He said, "I don't know."
That'd be my wrestling name.
The Instigator.
Instigator.
There it is.
Oh, so I can ask them, Tino. I can ask them the same question I asked you.
Go ahead.
So Chumblebee and Instigator.
Now?
If you could be a wrestler, pick a manager, who would your partner be?
Wait, did you say pick a manager and a partner?
Yes. If you could, get into the WWE, who would your manager be and who would your partner be?
Oh, man.
Paul Heyman. First of all. Paul Heyman.
Man, y'all, okay.
And then, partner. Ooh.
Does my manager have to be a real manager?
I mean, you can pick whoever you want.
A real manager, like
it can't be Alexa Bliss.
No, I listen. I know that.
He said Alexa Bliss. That's my manager. Bump y'all.
I mean, you can pick Zelina.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, my partner Lita.
Michelle McCool.
Of course, he gonna pick the missus.
Yeah, my girl.
The Miz. Hey, the Miz wouldn't be a bad tag team partner. He just if I'd want Eddie. I'd take Eddie. He'd be lying and cheating for me and stealing.
That man was epic.
Wait. Do you guys?
We got Big Show versus Floyd, Money Mayweather, guys. We also only have 2 matches left here on the live stream, so it's almost over, everybody. We almost got through the next one. Number 8 here on the record.
I just want to let you guys know.
What?
There would be no Paul Heyman if there was no Jimmy Hart.
No, I believe you on that.
Now, I respect Paul Heyman.
Don't get me wrong.
Because he had the greatest show ever, ECW. Paul Heyman did wonders with ECW. There will never be like...
Oh, no.
Man, the Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, like...
Another one I would want is Paul Burrell. I'd want Paul Burrell to announce me out.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
I feel like I don't know. I honestly, especially since he's a little older now, if he were to get in, I'd probably have Edge as my manager. I'd be like, Edge, you gotta take care of these guys for me, bro. Because technically, he could still be a partner on the side. If there's
Edge is the greatest
like a 3-man, you know.
So you just say I'm gonna have 2 for 1.
Huh?
Edge was the greatest.
Right. Rated R superstar.
Chris wants Bailey as his manager, or Bailey as his manager and Randy as his tag team partner.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Bailey's ass. Come on now.
Chris understands. He wants to win.
So anybody that picks Randy Orton wins.
No, I'm saying you guys pick excellent people. Anybody who picks Paul Heyman can talk his way out of get you anything you want. That man is Jimmy Hart reincarnated.
Can we pick? Can I change my answer? Can we pick like in the WWE in WWE currently or
no? You can go past, present, future. I said it didn't matter.
Whoever you want as a partner.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I just rethought about my answer and I'm second guessing.
He's like, there's a lot of decisions.
There are quite a couple. I thought you were trying to stick toward like people who are currently in it. I'm gonna have to. Bless you. Jesus. Bless you. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
bless you.
Thank you.
Sound like it felt good.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to change from Lita, my girl. Can I have her like what she was doing for the Hardy Boys? How she was just in the middle. She was just kind of there.
Typical man. Typical man.
Listen.
What's wrong See how they do? That's all right. That's all right. Go ahead. Who'd you pick?
Actually, just kind of there, and then I'll be high flying with my boy. Wait, what's his? Hold on. I don't remember his nickname. Guerrero.
Eddie. Latino Heat.
Chavo.
Chavo
or Eddie?
No, Eddie.
Eddie girl lied, cheating still. Because you cheated on Lita. So you're right. That's wrong. You threw her to the wayside. I can't.
You said you cheated on me. Damn, bro.
Well, wait. Typical. Hey, don't feel bad. Because I went
come at him like that. Hey, now.
Instigator, I went through the same thing with Jimmy Garoppolo. I gave that man 7 years. And he still didn't give me no ring. So you know what?
I gave him 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you go. That's what happens when you're not behind Tom Brady anymore and can't win any more Super Bowls.
That's what I'm saying. Brady, they should have let my boo. He from the Bay. He could have came home and played for a year, but until next season starts and I don't see him suit up, I don't believe he's retired. I don't care what nobody says.
Funny is
he want to be like Brett Favre.
Like Brett Favre.
Big Show's looking
no
down.
round.
What even are you?
A Big Show knockout punch. I was watching those on YouTube. Do you remember the one where Mark Henry and Teddy Long were in the office talking, and Big Show interrupted, and he was like, Mark Henry was like, "Don't come in here with all that heavy breathing," and he knocked Mark Henry out.
As long as you got the trio going. I actually don't know if there's any more who have it, but what's your favorite choke slam? Go.
Choke slam?
Yeah, favorite choke slam moment.
Moment?
You know? Yeah, moment. Like,
you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this. You're gonna love this. My favorite choke slam is when Undertaker choke slammed the hell out of Randy Orton. It was on Friday nights, man. That's my man. I love my man to death. But
throwing dirt on the man.
You know what? He a man. He ain't got emotion. He all right. He got other women. He all right. But it was one. You know, they had that rivalry. Randy Orton wanted to take on the biggest, baddest dog in the yard. And Undertaker choke slammed him so hard that he had to rethink his whole SmackDown. And I was just like, that's my favorite choke slam ever in history. And it's like, it was against my boo. So I'm pretty sure you guys love it. Don't tell nobody about it. Don't tell nobody about it.
Funny as hell. Does anybody hear that noise?
I'm gonna need you guys' help here.
I hear a noise.
I don't know what that noise is. I took you out, Danielle, because I thought it was maybe yours, but I don't know. It's you. It's the instigator. It's the instigator. He's instigating.
What did I do?
Yeah, I was hearing that, and I was like,
I don't know. Are you like texting or something?
No.
I don't know. I heard like it sounded like clicking on the phone or something. I don't know, or like static. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like static on my end too.
It's Matt Hardy. He said it's Matt Hardy. Funny as hell.
All right, Tino. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna head over to you.
All right. Well, come over. I'll be here.
All right. I'm gonna see you other two in a few minutes.
Live. Isn't that exciting?
All right, gangster.
Go stop at Dalton's. Give me that Nona's, bro.
He said, "Give me that Nona's."
Yeah, go give me that Nona and take that blunt.
Hail to the no. Hail to the no.
Maybe
now,
maybe
wait.
not.
Time out. I want to say it was McFoley that Undertaker chokeslammed from the top of the hell of the cell.
Yeah.
Through the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
it a choke slam or was it? What did he do through it? I know he threw him off of it, but then they got back on there and then. I know what you're talking about.
No, through the middle, and I want to say I want to say the tables were on the they had a table set up on the bottom through the middle that were on fire.
I'm trying to think of which pay-per-view that was. I feel like I just saw it. Oh God. Choke slammed him through the cell. Okay, it was. Do you have a guest host for every one of them? I've been trying to have a guest host for every one of them, Jordan. You still there? Hello?
Me? Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you were still there.
Jordan. I'm just like, Jordan. What up, Joe? What up, Jet?
Funny as hell. Gotta love it. I don't know where she went. That's okay.
I was about to say.
You kicked her out. Chokehold. Chokehold his ass.
You have to tell me. You have to like. Y'all have to show me which one, or tell me which one that is. I want to look that up. Which one? The one where he goes through the cage.
I'll figure it out because I forget which pay-per-view it was.
What? I'm sorry. I had to tell the kiddos night-night.
Yeah, there you went. Okay.
I'm sorry. Motherhood is like...
No, I feel you. I understand.
Never ending.
First.
Well, I was saying, my favorite choke slam is when Undertaker chokes. He definitely choke slams McFoley through the center like area of the Hell in the Cell. With I want to say the tables on the bottom, underneath the Hell in the Cell, were on fire.
It's not Backlash, but I think that was a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event.
See what I'm saying? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. That is.
Oh yeah, I'm the old one here, so I've been.
I'm the one with no memory, so like that's all I can remember is just seeing him drop 30 feet from the air, and I'm just like 12 years old.
Mind is blown. The stunts back in the days were also better, too. Mick Foley, Undertaker throwing him off top of the cell will forever be one of the most iconic moments in history. When
King
Shane
of the Ring
jumped
19, they said King of the Ring 98. I forgot. No, listen, I forgot the pay-per-view. Listen, I don't even know what day it is half the time, people. So,
see, King of the Ring 98. That was I. That was I. That was I.
Right. I just didn't think it was a King of the Ring.
Did you see they're bringing it back in May? It's going to Saudi.
Yeah. And I hate that because their timing is off. It's different. So it's more for us. It's earlier in the morning time, and it's because I remember when Randy Orton and Triple H did their last match forever.
Hey, bro, can you try to restart the StreamYard? Restart the StreamYard. That stupid sound for some reason won't go away. Okay. So just try, Dalton, just try to restart it and then just rejoin. Stupid. I hate technology.
It's a blessing and it's a curse.
It is. It's so annoying. I've been trying to sit here. I've been messing with the audio. That's why I keep looking. It looks like I'm looking around.
I turned off my ceiling fan because I thought it was my ceiling fan, but I kept hearing it.
I thought it was one of my fans, and I was like, because I
what is that?
If you noticed, I asked everybody out real quick, and I added them as fast as possible. I don't know.
It's crazy.
If that was just
maybe that's just that lint or something's hitting the phone. That noise every.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. Maybe.
Yeah, technology is a blessing, but it can also ruin your life.
Figured I'd try it and see what happens. I don't know.
Just tell them to turn it on, restart it, and it should be fine.
It's just me and you back, Danielle.
Hey.
I didn't expect Chumble being Dalton. I invited Dalton a few weeks ago. I didn't know if he was gonna come though, so I didn't want to say nothing until he actually came.
That dude is like an exact image of.
Exact image. We're talking about you.
Hi.
That's better. Sometimes the StreamYard does that. I hate StreamYard. I was saying it's a technology, bro. Sucks.
Awful. Dalton. All I'm gonna say is the instigator. Yo, you need to milk this Matt Hardy stuff. Like the way this recession is in, I would get every bit of whatever. If you walk in and they offer you a free something, take it.
Every time, not gonna lie.
Every time. Hey, everybody got a look-alike. Everybody got a look-alike. Everybody. And you need
Jordan wants to know how those leg drops feel. Matt Hardy, how they feel. There you go. Instead of coming out as the instigator, you're going to be known now as Matt Hardy.
You might as well change it to Matt Hardy Jr.
Junior.
Matt Hardy version 3.
I love it. My mom peeked in and seen you, and she was like, "You didn't fucking tell me you was talking to one of the Hardy Boys." I was like, "He looks like Matt Hardy. It's not him." And she was like, "Oh, fuck him then." So tell him.
I wish I had that poll, man. If I had the chance to have Matt Hardy, man, I'd cry. I'd be saying
like
thank you the whole interview.
groupie. I would be the biggest groupie and be like,
it would feel like a dream.
I would love Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is like, he's the. I remember when they were beefing, the Hardy Boys, when they broke up and they were beefing. Like, I was like, how you gonna do your brother? How you gonna do Jeff like that? Like, but that I felt up his career because it seemed like back then it was always, even though they were the Hardy Boys, but Jeff Hardy was always the main attraction.
What
so
you
I always
flipping me off for?
I flipped you off because you muted me. I saw that. And
I didn't know. No, I was trying something. Listen, guy, I'm trying to figure out things. I didn't do it on purpose.
You know, I was fucking with you.
I figured.
What is the move called?
I love him.
Move called where it's the Matt. Both of them have. Matt is the leg drop and Hardy is the swanton
bomb.
But what's that?
Twist of Fate.
The thing they both share.
Twist of Fate.
Twist of Fate.
That was it. Yes.
And then what was, I always forget, what was the other one he did on the outside, Danielle? I always forget the name of it. The Whisper in the Wind.
The Whisper in the Wind. That's my favorite.
Cole used to do that all the time. Or he tried to, at least.
What? I don't recall.
The Whisper in the Wind, where he goes on the he kind of jumps on the ropes and he goes like backwards a little. You could go on YouTube, and if you look it up, like Jeff Hardy, Whisper in the Wind, you'll see so many YouTube videos. They probably have so many like compilation videos.
Yeah. Whisper in the Wind. I don't recall.
Man, so many. And Floyd Money Mayweather won this match. Money Mayweather. But guys, after 3 hours and 12 minutes, 9 matches,
it wasn't Mayweather. It was
a bunch of stuff. It's now time for the main event of WrestleMania 24. It's that World Heavyweight title. It's the Rated R Superstar Edge with his Edge heads and Vicky Guerrero taking on the Dead Man. He's trying to continue his streak at the time, undefeated. Undertaker versus Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Excuse me.
Oh, God. So bad.
I hope that Edge, gets slaughtered this time around.
Man, I have you watched anything like with anything going on right now?
I've heard bits and pieces because I had a coworker at the time, but I don't work there anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
I haven't heard any.
Edge is the king. Okay, he's the king. Him and Beth run it.
Well, Edge, the stuff that Edge is doing is kind of like sickening. This stuff, just everything he's went through, is crazy to think about him still wrestling.
Okay, I think I want to at least it just sparked back in my head. Is the streak still going?
No.
Thankfully, Brock Lesnar gave us all the honor of ending it.
That was 2014 that it ended.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
2014?
Yeah, 2014.
Feel old, don't you?
9 years ago, bro.
Don't you guys feel old?
I know, right?
Dude, that's damn.
Yeah.
I thought it
just think how I feel.
She said, "Think how I feel."
I'm ancient.
She's like, "I'm ancient." I had to fast forward through that awful match. Well, Jordan, I appreciate you staying here. Before we do get to the main event, are you guys okay? Do you guys need a break or anything?
I am just gonna continue doing my thing here.
I know sometimes these long live streams can be too much, so I just like asking. This is why I usually take a break, so just like asking. But there's one match left, so we'll be good. We got Kim K first. Just the build. Yes, the build between Taker and Edge was fantastic.
Edge was the ultimate opportunist. Like, he set the dynamics of technical wrestling. Like, he was a great technical in-ring person. Like, Edge was unique in every way, shape, or form. And
everybody stand up. Man, to the let it go. Which WrestleMania Danielle came back to this one? Was it 30? Which
Edge
one
came
was
back at the last one?
Was it 30? What? Not
no,
Dallas.
He came back at the Royal Rumble.
No, I'm saying this WrestleMania. The last time this WrestleMania, because they always talk about how Charlotte competed in the same stadium. Which WrestleMania was that?
Man, you expect my old ass to remember this shit?
It was only a few years ago. I forgot.
I barely can remember my kid's social.
No, I understand. I'm the same way.
Edge made a debut at WrestleMania?
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying there's the stadium that they were at for this one. I'll figure it out.
Yep. Oh, he left the instigator.
No, he probably his thing probably just cut out. Because his is the one that's having that noise for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so the Florida Citrus Bowl. So it held.
I wonder though, when people, is it more scarier for them if they pick?
It was 33.
Challenges them.
That's what it was. I'm an idiot.
What?
It was the ultimate thrill ride.
You're not an idiot, but you just had a forget moment.
No, I know, but yeah, it was. That's why it was WrestleMania 33, the one that will actually, Danielle, be the finale of this series this year.
That sure is,
and it is 5.5 hours.
Welcome to being old. Welcome, Tino.
Don't say that.
Wait,
right,
do you think
was hibernating until Daniela came? Damn, crazy guy only came to see you. And now I'm echoing. Why am I echoing, Danielle? What the heck? There we go. She's like, oh.
Well, they're missing out. I shared the link on Twitter and stuff and told them, to all my wrestling fans, come on in,
There you go.
I know you get shunned a lot for talking about it, but a lot of people just don't. But I was going to ask you, do you think it's more nerve-wracking for people if the Undertaker challenges them to the match?
Yeah.
Like, you know how he does his infamous 1 hour and 20-minute walk down the ring?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Shit, me and Justin were in here. We were talking about it. I was like, "Do we fast forward it?" He's back.
Look, he even got. I'm telling you, I need to market an instigator. I need to market him.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's still in there. Cool.
Oh, now we're all echoing. Oh God, Danielle, what'd you do?
That's not me.
Yeah, that was because it was going on when it was just me and you. Don't you can't blame the instigator on this one.
I did not. You're not gonna put this juju on me.
Juju. Now it's not going on.
See, that's not me.
No, it was you though, because it was happening when it was just me and you.
Oh, I was echoing. Oh,
Yeah, you were echoing.
it was you.
Let's go, Edge and Taker. Main event time, everybody. Poor Dalton.
It's about to go down. Let's go, Edge. Let's go.
That's crazy. I did not even realize that. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Now imagine if it was for the streak.
What, this match?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Then if that's the case, Brock Lesnar would have never went down in history to be the only.
I don't know.
No, Brock is the only man that is ever known to have ended the streak of Taker, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if this title match was for the streak, it would have been Edge who ended the streak of the dead man.
Well, no, what I'm saying is he was undefeated, so it was like every year that's what these guys were going for, is fighting to beat the streak. So it's like Edge was fighting to beat the streak while Taker was fighting for the world title.
You know who I wanted to end it?
Who?
Truly?
Who?
Stone Cold. As much as I can't stand him, Stone Cold. I wanted him to end it. Are you raising your hand, instigator?
What's up? You're it. You're it. Your turn. Here's the stick. Your turn to talk. I'm gonna pass around the.
I'm sorry.
Funny as hell. Gotta love it, guys. The Dead Man. Every Taker match at WrestleMania, title or not, was always. See, that's what I'm saying. Edge turned down the opportunity to end the streak. That's right. That's right. He did. That's right. He did. He was given the opportunity to end it, but he wasn't. He rejected it. That's right. Fun facts. Undertaker. Hello. Oh. I can't hear you.
I agree with Justin. Should have never ended. That really upsets me. That was recently that it ended.
Hello.
A few years off. Can you not hear me?
Can't hear.
Hello.
So weird.
No?
Yeah, I can't hear. Lame.
These people. I know I get in trouble for saying that all the time. All the time.
You can throw. I'm the big one. That's funny. I didn't know you could do that. Oh damn.
Oh yeah, you get people be like, "Oh, that's offensive." Like, well.
Can we hear you? Hello? No.
Can't hear you. He must got a Metro PCS.
He says you must have got a Metro.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
That's so bad. Is your volume up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello? Yeah, it is. Okay. So
what's going on with your phone, bro? You got that booty ass connection. You're making noises.
I'm done with
I'm on that iPhone 8 status, okay? Give me a break.
Listen. I wish WWE would explain how Edge and Lita were dating, then broke up, then married Vicky Guerrero, then made Bro, and then think about it. The next year, Big Show cheated on, or Edge cheated, or Big Show cheated on Edge, or Edge cheated on Vicky with Alicia Fox, and then Vicky cheated on Edge with Big Show. That's crazy. Crazy guy got stung in the face by a bee. Ow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
That was funny.
Oh, a wasp.
Ooh, it was not a bee, a wasp. That's even worse. Ouch.
I'm sorry. That's a little funny.
This
I
guy said it's
for
funny.
Your pain, my good Samaritan.
He said it's funny.
I apologize for your pain, good Samaritan. But
he said I apologize for you, bro. You're funny.
No, I can't deal with you. Hey, instigator.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello. It's me you're looking for.
No, I was thinking.
Oh God. Don't, bro. You got a fan going?
No, I don't.
You got nothing going?
I got nothing going. It's just every time you're talking, I get cracks.
Maybe you just got bad Wi-Fi.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Don't feel bad. When it start raining down here in Arkansas, the Wi-Fi finna go out. I stay by too many trees.
She said I stay too by many trees. I think my face is poisoned.
Wow.
Okay then. Sure. Where's your brother at?
Yeah, instigator. How's Jeff?
You said it, not me. That's funny shit.
I have a bad echo. I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah. Hold on.
All this technical problems, guys. We were doing good there for like 3 hours. What the heck? Everybody having technical problems now. I don't know, guys. That's okay. We back here. Just your boy, Tino. Tino's still here, guys. We went from 1 guest to 2 guests to 4 guests to 3 guests to 2 guests to no guest. We got 1 guest back. Whoa. It's getting like worse. What is going on? We were doing good there for a while.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it, man. I don't have a fan going. My internet.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know, man. That's so weird. I don't know. Gotta love it, bro. I hate technology. That's all I gotta say.
Hello?
Hello?
How are you now?
Check. I can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's so weird. It's like when you talk, like it sounds like there's like a fan or something hitting the phone. I don't know.
It's doing the same thing for you. I know what you're talking about.
That's so weird. Yeah, literally, I have not. What about now?
Yeah, it's still doing it.
It's so weird.
I don't know if it's on my end.
That's why like Like when I mute you, the sound stops.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I figured out it was you. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's eating chips, he says. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You got like a video on?
No.
On your phone, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Gotta love it.
Yes. It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if you want to maybe try to figure out try a couple more things, I'll let you do that, but I can't really hear anything. So you want to try a few more things and then try to come back in, but if not, then I'll just let you go.
Yeah, I'll try a few things and if nothing else.
All right. That works. If not, it's okay. We'll get Dalton back in. Possible, guys. Maybe not. We'll just have to see. Gotta love technology. Don't understand why. Boom. Hello?
I got it back. It was the Wi-Fi. It was acting stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I had just hit Dalton was. It sounded like somebody was eating like chips. I don't know. It sounded like really weird. Literally,
not chips.
like literally, it sounded like somebody's eating like a bag of chips.
Yeah,
Was that you?
I was not eating chips, sweetheart. I swear.
Well, that would have been funny as hell if that was you.
No. My kids ate my favorite chips. They just
We got
left me.
4 people still here. Thank you guys all staying here.
Thank you guys.
Sorry about the echoing and audio issues. Can't be perfect here all the time. Stuff happens. Is what it is.
Welcome to technology.
Yep. Hey, we had a good we were doing good there though for like an hour and a half. We maybe the StreamYard was like too many people. F you.
Right? It happens. They're haters. They don't like the fact that wrestling gets more attention.
I know. But I cannot imagine having 10 people in here. Like that's how many people you can have in the StreamYard at once. If I had 10 people in here, I was watching Gina's show and I saw they had like 5 and I'm like shit, like I barely like having like more than 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do all that.
Hey, you can do it if it's your passion. You can do it. Somebody got the hiccup.
Oh, you know it. It happened one time during a pay-per-view, and of course it happened like halfway through like the second match. So the rest of the pay-per-view, I'm like, look. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yep, it happens.
We got 5 people back. Everybody, come on back. Come on, don't leave me. Come on, it's only 9 o'clock and we're on the main event. I think this is pretty good. I think we have a good time to start the WrestleMania, guys. 5:30 or earlier. Because I tried 6:30 on Thursday. On Thursday, yeah, and it didn't end until 11:30. I was like, damn.
Wow.
I was like, well, I guess 5. That's why I was hoping 5:30 was okay because, like, if we would have started at 6:30, we would still have like an hour and a half left. So
when you're kid free, you can do whatever you want to do. Praise him.
Yeah, but see, I have a chumblebee.
You have a chumblebee.
I gotta help him make thumbnails. I gotta help him record. I gotta help him post. I gotta help him make link trees. I gotta help him use Twitter.
Hey, you're the king of technology.
I'm trying.
Comes with the territory.
People give me these nicknames I don't even come up with, and I'm like, true. Like, okay,
I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take that.
Yes, these camo trucks. Yes, they were. I think they made an action figure of this Edge, and I can't find it.
I can't one day I'm gonna take some anxiety medicine and go to Walmart and look for some wrestling action figures. I just can't because every time I go to Walmart,
You want to buy some from me?
I always get into it, and it's just like when my kids get to that stage.
I'll give you a good deal. I got figures and a ring for sale. I give you a good deal. Help your son.
Yeah, when he starts like consistently, because he'll watch it once and be like,
let's see.
I don't care.
This is the moment of truth, Danielle. Is the instigator good?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, you're excellent. I can hear you perfectly.
Keep talking. How's life?
So far, so good now.
Okay, that's good.
Instigator, I got a question for you, boo.
We're back. Go ahead.
Go on, girl.
You was high as a giraffe ass, wasn't you, earlier, huh? Yeah, you were. There you go.
What do you mean? I've been high since we started. Oh my God!
I can tell Tino was toe up too because he kept. It was certain things you was doing, and I was like, "Yo, these niggas is high as a giraffe." Shut up. Stay in a woman's place. Let women subject under silence, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I was enjoying it. You two are comedians.
It's back. Useless.
Yeah.
Someone's eating chips again.
I'm telling you, he is crunching hard. It sounds like
it sounds like somebody's like really hungry. Well, man, I appreciate you coming on and hanging out. I don't know what the hell the technology issues are, but we'll definitely have to figure out and have you on.
It's gone.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, true. We got it. Listen.
It was my freaking earphones.
It was you.
Nope, it's back.
It's back. Aw.
Sorry, instigator. I tried to take the L
it's
for
all
you.
you. It's the instigator.
It's all right. It's all right.
I tried.
He said, "Damn."
He said, "I tried."
He said, "Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on and hanging out, though, man. We'll definitely have to figure out something to have you on again."
Trying. I know. Another. I need to find it. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Tablet.
It's just a Getro.
I need to find the fucking thing.
Well, there you go. So, but yeah, man, I don't know, but I'll just let you go for now since the stupid thing, and we'll figure it out. So,
bye, instigator.
And I will talk to you soon. And
you can hit me up on Dub Nation on Twitter. Hit me up, Dub Nation on Twitter.
Go follow her on Twitter. Go follow me. Go come hang out, So.
Right.
But, man, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
I'm telling everybody I met Matt Hardy today. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. That's the story, and I'm rolling with it.
Let's do it. I'm ready for it.
First of all, Tino, if I say that, Gina's going to be like, "Are you serious, Tino? You had Matt Hardy and I couldn't get..." Yep. He said you couldn't come.
Man, that's irritating. I hate technology. Why?
It's like,
I
guess,
bad.
they was
I feel like I just kicked somebody out. I'm like...
I know. It'd be like that.
That's okay, though. I'm still waiting for Chumblebee to text me. He doesn't live that far, so it kind of scares me he hasn't called me yet.
He probably got lost.
Maybe he stopped and got me Nonas.
Probably. As a surprise.
I'd kiss him. I'd kiss him on the live stream.
Hey, sometimes a hug would do.
She said sometimes a hug would do. Oh my God. So Danielle, I haven't been able to. I haven't talked to Gina too much, but literally ever since me and her did that stream last week, my grandma lives with us, and she literally continues. She's like, "Are you doing a live stream with that Gina girl from the Bay? She's phenomenal." Gina from the Bay. I love Gina from the Bay.
When Grandma like it. What Grandma say.
I'm like, Grandma, because I turned on the live stream when we were on that day. My grandma was upstairs, so I turned it on and she watched all of it. And literally, I'm like, Grandma, I did another live stream, right? She's like, you did? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I didn't just do one with Gina. She's I'm like you're
broke
fine.
grandma's heart. You broke her heart. She said, "Is that Gina gas still coming?" I love it. Like, you know when grandmothers like girls, you know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
That means normally they want y'all to hook up.
Well, I don't think Gina's husband would be too happy about that.
At all. No. But did you let grandma know, like, we can't?
I mean, oh yeah, no, I did tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I told her. I was like, grandma, I was like, she's married. No, I was like, no.
Did she hit you with the darn?
Hit me with the gun.
Grandmas are the best. Come on, take her. Hurry up and lose. So everybody knows that Edge is the greatest.
You said we're getting bad weather. You said where you getting bad weather?
Oh, I'm in Arkansas, so it may storm again. Ain't no telling. 1 minute is 80 something, the next minute is 36.
Yep, that's how it is here in Chicago.
Like, climate change is real, people.
Yes, it is. Tonight, Jordan, where are you at? I knew you told me. I forgot. Where are you from? You don't gotta. Yeah, obviously, just can tell me the state. You don't gotta say anything else. He said he's getting bad weather too.
Wow.
I hate bad weather. I hate it. I used to be so afraid of thunderstorms growing up. I used to have my mom and dad have to put blankets over the windows. Tennessee. Oh, TN, Tennessee. Duh.
Don't feel bad.
I want to go to Nashville. That sounds like a good time.
No, I'm done with the South.
She said nah.
Like, it's cool because California, for us who was born and raised there, it got expensive. Like, my rent went from $1,500 to $4,870 something a month. So when I came to Arkansas, I was just like, there is no diversity here.
That's crazy. Really?
None. Like there they believe I'm either Hispanic or Arabic. And I'm just like, no, my daddy ran out of toner, but black.
Throw. Boom. The kick. Edge. There were a few times during this match I remember watching that I really thought Edge was going to end it. I really did.
I did too.
I was like, there's no way in hell he's not going to.
Edge, man, it seems like in his younger days he was a better wrestler.
Right? Like, and it's not, I don't even think it's like a better, I just like
he was more like he was a technician, and it's like it seems like the further along he got, it was just like he got more complacent. But back then, Edge with the long hair, you couldn't touch him.
No, this Edge was the best.
Him and Christian,
I love them.
When they broke up, I ain't gonna lie, I cried too.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh, like WrestleMania 25 when I'm gonna go back and watch. We're watching tomorrow, me and Marcus, and we're it just like all of it, just like when they. I forgot where I was going with that day. Oh, when the Hardy Boys did it. Like when Matt and Jeff did it in 2009 and everything.
You know how bad America was hurt when the Hardy Boys broke up? Oh, Matt turned on his brother?
Oh, that Royal Rumble moment, I remember watching it in my mom's condo. I was having a Royal Rumble party. My dad, a few of my dad's friends and I, and then everything like that. And I just remember standing there and just being like, did that just really happen? Did Matt really just do that to Jeff? Like, I was sitting there in awe.
You know how many kids were like, oh no, that's the devil.
That was me.
And then he left. I think he was on NXT or AEW. He's walking around talking about delete. And I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, he went to AEW. Remember, because he debuted the first AEW of the pandemic.
I was like, what is delete?
You
And
don't know
him
what
and
delete mean? Come on.
I was just no, because like at the time I was just like, why they do this to Matt? Like that's not Matt. Matt is a country boy and he was sweet and he was like, I was like, whatever, I'm down. I love the gray streak. I thought it was awesome and stuff. And I was like, please come back to the WWE. Get your life. AEW is trying to hurt your career. And
I hope the Hardy Boys go in the Hall of Fame one day. I really do.
they need to be. If they don't, like,
yeah,
I will file a lawsuit for discrimination.
Lawsuit on that bullshit.
Like, how could you? It's already bad. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, I even think Edge and Christian should go in as a tag team. Like,
I think Edge and Christian are first. Like, I don't know why. Like, them two, and Matt Hardy will forever be solidified as the greatest in the game. Like, Edge and Christian like paved the way for dynamic brotherhood tag team duos.
Oh yeah.
And Matt and Jeff Hardy were just like the high flyer, like energized version who was like fearless with it. And it's like if you don't watch wrestling and if you need to like Matt, Jeff, Edge, and Christian starts the story. Oh, them four. Oh.
And that's exactly how it was started. Was the four, like the, and then you can even add the Dudley Boys in there too.
I died already.
I love the Dudley Boys too.
Yeah, the Dudley Boys. I don't think they're gonna get inducted.
No, they're already in the Hall of Fame.
Well, one of them finna get snatched.
Why?
I don't know why. People are just haters.
She said, I don't know why.
Some people feel they shouldn't be in their first place. He said, I hate the Taker in the turnbuckle and a wrestler gets on top and hits a set up the last ride. I hate the last ride. It's the worst.
So I hate the last ride.
Certainly, like, get your old ass down.
She said, get your old ass down.
He did it's certain moves that I'm pretty sure you have those moments where you look back and as you watched it, you look and you be like, why would you do that? Like, what possessed you to think that was a great move? Like, everybody's had those moments. Like,
oh my god. I'm so they need to add like 4 hours to each day, Danielle.
Yeah. I like it. Kids go to bed.
She said no more hours in the day. That means my kids are up longer.
24 hours is enough.
She said, but what if it's like that means like your kids get to sleep? Like what if it means they automatically sleep those hours?
I'm good.
Like it's just Danielle time for those hours.
If I'm asleep, when they sleep, normally I'm in the bed with them. Like if they sleep, nap, that means they're sick.
Oh, so should I feel special since you're not sleeping right now?
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, true. Oh, you sent them away.
Up. Grandma called and said, "Give my grandkids."
That's the same thing my mom used to do. She used to be like, "Grandma's house for the weekend."
Yeah, but they love it. And my son, and he's that was her firstborn grandson. So
yep, that's how I was. My grandma, I would go over there every weekend. She'd give me coffee. She'd make me breakfast. She'd send me home with candy. She would, yeah.
Normally he would love to hang out with me, but he know Mimi getting paid. So coming up, the infamous mommy, you're getting on my nerves. I want to go to Mimi's house. It's because he know Mimi is getting paid coming up. So he want to be there.
Mimi's gonna go buy that new video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2K is coming out Tuesday.
I know his uncle bought him a PS5, and I was like, why the fuck would you buy a 6-year-old a PS5? And he don't even fucking...
I don't even have a PS5. I'm still on the Xbox One.
And I'm just like, either get that to somebody or take the shit back. He's not a gamer. He's a nature kid. Like, he likes being outside.
Good. That's what kids need to be doing more. They need to be outside more because kids just are out.
You can't be outside. He can because all these trees with allergies, so he'll still be outside. But then, like 2 hours later, he's like all congested, and I'm like, hey, that's a sacrifice. But he's an outside kid. Like, he likes nature, the clouds, the trees. He's my protector. Like, he knows his mom is scared of ants. He'd be like, wait, mommy.
Boom.
And he'll kill the
ant. And there's no. Oh, this is the Charles Robinson meme.
Yep.
That's right. Here's the Charles Robinson meme. That's right. It's so funny. Isn't it so crazy to think about something like that just becomes a meme? Like, that little 3-second clip is a meme and a GIF forever.
Hey, Jordan killed me.
Edge taps, that's how. What? Damn.
I told you we got bad storm, so the Wi-Fi goes.
Oh, I was like, wait, what did Jordan say? I was like, wait, what was so?
Oh no, he said, like, wait, what? It was the way I read the comment. That's probably what it was.
You said that and then you left. I'm like, damn, Jordan, you pissed her off.
No, he said Edge taps. That's how it ends.
What? And then you left. I'm like, damn, she must have been mad.
It's the way I read it. It's epic. It's epic. He's like, what? That's it? That's how it is. That's how it is. Have you ever had a match moment in the WWE where it left you like, are you for real? This how it ended? That's what we doing?
Spear again. I'm sorry, what'd you ask?
I said, have you ever had a moment in the WWE, a match that has left you like, oh my God.
What match was it? Honestly, the Boneyard match. That Boneyard match was like, I don't think I was expecting all that. And Edge does tap out and he wins. Undertaker does, and he is your new world heavyweight champion. And guys, that is how WrestleMania 24 ends. And in the Citrus Bowl, with the Undertaker standing tall
as always,
your world heavyweight champion. I mean, hey, at least this one, Randy Orton won the world title or stayed the world champion.
Yep.
So that's
my boo won. They tried him.
Hey, that works. So, well, Danielle, I appreciate you coming and hanging out.
I love
Spending time here with Tino, Chumblebee, and Dalton.
Matt Hardy Jr.
Matt Hardy Jr. What was his nickname too? The
Instigator.
The Instigator. We had the Instigator. So, appreciate you coming and hanging out. We had a couple more guests than expected. So, thank you so much for taking your time out with all the crazy kiddos and everything, watching this WrestleMania on this Saturday. Before I let you go, or before we go here, do you want to let everybody know where to go follow you? Go subscribe.
You can follow me
at
channel. Dub Nation Girl on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And for those who don't, please like and subscribe for my guy. He is awesome. You know what I'm saying? And just know Randy Orton, Team RKO is the excellence. Pure breed excellence.
The great excellence. Well, when Randy Orton comes
John
back.
Cena sucks.
Hey, whoa.
I'm sorry, Dad. You know I had to do
it. When Randy Orton comes back, I will definitely have to have you come back on the show.
You know it. I'm probably gushing like a schoolgirl.
If it's a Raw live stream, I'll literally text you the link and be like, Danielle, come on, he's back.
He's back. Come on,
whatever
let's handle
it is, Danielle. I'll make sure to remember, keep you on there. So, Danielle, thank you so much for coming here, hanging
Thank you
out
for
here on
having
Tino's
me.
Time. And we will definitely have to do it again. I will talk to you later.
Yes, we will.
Well, guys, that was Danielle. We had Dalton. We had the instigator. We had Chumblebee. Ooh, Chumblebee. Ooh, baby. He was here. We had a bunch of guests here, guys. We relived one of my favorite WrestleManias. And I don't know why it was my favorite still. I'm still trying to figure it out why. But maybe it was just because the open stadium and the Ric Flair and Shawn and my favorite Undertaker winning the world title. I don't know. But Jordan, absolutely, bro. The tap out was not expected, but I bet you now, bro, I bet you any amount of money they ran out of time. I bet you that's exactly what it was. They ran out of time and they needed to end it real fast. So, guys, we're done here today on Tino's Time, but we got one more show this week, and it's another WrestleMania tomorrow, guys. Come back as we relive WrestleMania 25. It's the 25-year anniversary. We got Triple H taking on the Legend Killer Randy Orton in a rivalry that was insane. We got John Cena. Vicky, you got some explaining to do. We got one of the best matches that we probably will ever see in all of the WrestleMania history, guys. WrestleMania 25 tomorrow night. We'll be joined by my man Marcus. And Marcus, guys, was actually at the show in 2009, and he shared some photos with me that, if it's okay with him, I want to share with you guys. And wait until you guys hear the ticket prices of this WrestleMania that he went to compared to the one that is in Hollywood this year, compared to what the tickets would be now. So, WrestleMania 25, guys, tomorrow. WrestleMania 24, checkmate. It's in the books, guys, and we knocked another one off. So, that's all I got here for you guys. But Chumblebee is outside waiting for me. So I got to go make sure I let him in. I got to help him with a few things. So, guys, go follow us on all the social medias, SoundCloud and Spotify at Tino's Time Wrestling on Instagram and Facebook, Tino's Time 1996 on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe, as Danielle said. We're on the road to 1,000, everybody. I almost said 800 again. I'm still not used to it, guys. I can't believe it. 1,000, everybody. We're almost there. We're inching closer. Thank you to all my guests today. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys turn that notification button on so you guys know when we go live tomorrow. Have a great Saturday night, guys. And until next time, and until tomorrow night, when we come back here and we watch WrestleMania 25, this is your boy Tino signing out. And everybody, I hope you guys all have a great Saturday night.